to see that.
You'll do what with your finger?
Alright, so,
Find out, little boy.
we're going to keep that to a minimum because we have 10 minutes to get ready. So, everyone, listen to Varix. Varix is now going to hand out all the Vex avatars, explain all the Vex, and he's going to hand out the last two other friendly factions that we may call in to assist, which will be the Hive and the House of Light.
Good evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck you. Hi. It's a pleasure running this event for all of you. I would do more like yammering on about how much I love you guys, but we don't have time for that. So, the Vex, do not clone this. This is not the model you need. This will be given out later. If you clone this, I kill you. You're banned from the event. Not really. What are the Vex? They are time-traveling, world-bending, realm-hopping robots that want to kill you, and they're evil. We have some pretty simple simple-ass models. Please don't use all of the toggles at once and start firing guns off. You should know how a gun works. And it'll also be way too much of an audio overload. So here's how these guys work. This is a goblin. He is our basic rank and file. These guys are sent in massive mass to whittle down the enemy. They have a gun, which you can toggle and fire, like this. It's automatic, yeah. When you die, though, the fucking toggle is still on, so please make sure you turn off your gun after you die so you're not randomly firing invisible lasers from space. Make sure to keep your cloning on as well as an NPC so that other NPCs can clone off of you if they didn't get the fucking memo. Next, we've got the Hobgoblin. These guys are snipers. Oh, do you like to snipe in VR chat? Me neither, but now you can. We have a rifle. It's even got a line on it so you know where you're firing. It's kind of strong. Also, motherfuckers get too close to you. I can't aim. This bit's too long. So instead, we got a punch to get those motherfuckers away from me. Keep in mind, player characters, if you see a Hobgoblin do this, this is a force of energy that not only blasts you away, but also kind of starts to chew and eat away at your armor. It's a void energy, the very thing that most of the player characters are using against the Vex. So please keep this in mind. If somebody uses that, it's to get you away from them because they're a sniper and they can't feasibly deal with you with a fuck-off long-ass gun. Yes.
Where's the scope?
You don't have a scope, you are Vex. Your scope is interfaced in your eye.
Get fucked, idiot.
Yeah, idiot.
Same thing with a gun. If you don't turn it off ahead of time, you will just fire it if you make a fist, so don't do that. Turn the gun off after you die. Then we have the heavy boys, the heavy boys. We love ourselves some heavies. Minotaurs, rise up! I really like the Minotaurs, by the way. They're like one of my favorite fucking classes, by the way. So these guys are pretty simple. You've got a big ass fucking energy grenade launcher. You can volley that bitch, so you can fire it way off and hit someone off and fuck off nowhere. The Minotaur don't give a fuck, right? So if somebody comes up to them, you can just straight up deck them with your offhand, hit them with your gun, fucking kick them if you have to. Anything to get a motherfucker away from you. You don't play no games. You will just whack a bitch. And then die. The death animation on that one's longer because the enemy is bigger, so try and like physically act out part of the death before you fizzle away.
Okay.
And last but not least, just in case I really hate the players, which is technically you guys, I've got this. As if I'm feeling relatively devious. Oh yes, you're familiar with this one. You're familiar with this pretty little number, aren't you? These are the Wyverns. These guys are very simple when you get down to it. The weaponry toggle plays a noise. You make a left and right fist. It's parent constrained to, or rotation constrained to your head, so wherever you look is wherever you fire. Please keep that in mind. You also have a stomp, visible by the stomping toggle, and the core expose will open your little tummy to reveal your super weak core. These guys are going to be our, like, kind of super heavy troops, so you typically won't be using these unless I request it specifically. So if you know, you know. Casting couch for Dark Beast. Anywho, I think that's it for the Vex.
I just favorite them.
To the evil, and now it is time to dispense the good.
I just want them at the top of
that being the Hive. We love the Hive, right, guys?
I don't have enough favorite slots.
Oh,
Please
time to
don't
clear
go
favorite.
crazy with the NPC
By the way,
models. I know we
if
are all
we can
very
arrange
excited,
for
but
me to
don't you worry.
upload the models I
You'll
do
be
for
able
you
to
to your
take out
own
your
account,
rage
so
on
that way
your
you don't have to
friends
hold
and your
favorites for them.
foes very shortly. Where the fuck do I?
That will be
where did I put
perfectly
this model?
fine.
Don't ever make models, guys. Don't ever get into it. I've got 401 of these bitches
Fun
uploaded, and I
fact,
can't find a
one of
goddamn
my
thing.
entire
I
favorites files is
934.
literally just dedicated to all.
I have
Yeah,
302.
I made models for the
Uploaded.
Warhammer community, so I have like a dog
Let's
shit
see,
amount.
all of Lion, all of
Whatever.
Shelty.
Yeah,
All right.
we can work on
The
setting that
Hive.
up so they
These
don't
are
use your
one of-
favorites.
These are the allies of the Bay. The allies of the Bay. Holy
That's all
peak.
good.
Holy
I'm more
peak.
than happy to give you my login details.
Do you want to fight
Yeah.
for your friends without being
Discuss
your
it
player
later.
character? Well, now you can with the Hive. It's so easy. We got a cleaver. We got a shield.
fuck it.
You can use it to get the job done. You can mix and match them. You can do a cleaver and a shield. You can do just a shield if you want to be a Dark Souls build. You can do just a sword. You cannot do a sword and a gun, though. I'm very sorry. It's just not possible.
Keep in mind, everyone, you can also
You
click
can
on an
die.
avatar and hit favorite. You don't necessarily have to turn into it. And if you guys can back up, it may make people have an easier time pointing and clicking on Varix if that's what they need. Do not surround Varix too closely unless you have your cloning on.
Get away from me! Get away from you freaks! Get away! Get away!
Good job.
I mean, no one wants to play an Acolyte. I'm gonna show you guys what an Acolyte looks like. You motherfuckers ain't gonna want to play it.
There's gonna be people who want to play it.
I can't even hold you. I can't even hold you. It wasn't like a blame thing. It wasn't a blame thing.
You know, you guys have the memories of Goldfish, I know, but remember, don't back up really close to Varix so everyone can click and see what Varix is in. Give him like like he released a big ass stink fart and you guys don't want to sniff that shit. Don't get too close.
Dude, call me
Telling me he released a stink fart and then saying that's the reason
Oh
I
my
don't want to
God,
smell
bro.
it.
Anyone who's within 20 feet of Varix likes stink farts.
Takes D.
Watch. All the freaks are gonna come out. All the freaks are gonna come out. All right, so.
Then we can
this
pick them out and kick
wasn't
them.
This wasn't like a shitting on you guys thing. I'm just saying the Acolytes are lower than the Knights. They don't look as cool. They only have a dinky little pistol that they fire, and then they die. These are the rank and file of the Hive. If you really want to play a little fella and dish out some justice on the Vex, that's perfectly fine. Don't let me hold you. Acolyte team for the win.
There's gonna be
But if
more
you wanna play
Acolytes
a
now than the
big-ass
big
stocky
dudes.
Knight because they're cool as fuck, I'm also not gonna hold you. I love Knights. They're my favorite.
It's just like firing line.
I want to see the Acolyte army. I want to see them.
Holy shit.
shine.
You know, 429, and we're done. That's it. That's all the models you'll need for the event. No, I didn't make Elixir. Womp womp.
I want to see the
Derek
Aqua
sucks.
Legion.
It's gonna.
Never mind
It's,
then.
it's gonna take me an extra
I'm
minute
gonna
to
come
get in
instead.
this bullshit internet.
All right. So, right, we're going to get to it now. So, right, Cerberus and Portal Crew, go over there and swap into your PC characters. Everyone else, yeah, oh god. Let's go. Everyone else, vexing time. And
So-called Portal Crew, when I lock the door behind them, they will not escape.
Portal Crew and
vexing
Cerberus,
it.
you may now.
Do you want me to
head
help
into
DM with this one?
The PC VC. Please head into there.
Potentially.
I'll swap into my DM hands.
I do hope you're... What? 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 I was gonna do my speech.
I'm going to swap into VR now.
It might be worth mentioning that Vex do not speak or anything like that, or even make noises
Yeah.
then when they die.
Alright, player characters. I hope you're acutely aware of what it is you're heading into down there.
Nah, I'm good.
Can you run over to me real quick?
For the Cerberus and Portal team.
In the
Maybe I
Cerberus
shouldn't talk in here. Oh wait, they're in the fucking... What am I saying? They're in the PC chat. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I know what I'm doing, shut up.
I want to DM this. I want to be a DM for this. I got the jukebox. I got the jukebox.
While he's talking to them, keep in mind, everyone, if you shoot at a player from too far to the side or behind them, they won't be able to see you or see your particle. So make sure you make a noise or something if you're coming up behind someone, otherwise they will not know you are hitting them. If you see another PC already dueling an NPC, try not to gang up on PCs unless they are a very large unit and are clearly able to handle it. It's hard. If you're waiting your turn, stand there and look menacing, but try not to gang up on them too much. If a PC goes down, try not to gank them, unless Varric says otherwise.
Remember that the Vex are also not understandable. If you are going to use a voice mod, use the Visitor.
Alternatively, just don't speak and reserve your voice for making yourself known. For example, if you're sneaking up behind someone.
Yep. And remember to take your hits and err on the side of caution if you're not sure if you got hit, you know what? Let yourself get hit. Or if they're sniping from really far away and got close enough, let the PCs feel cool if they're trying really hard to snipe you. We're trying to have everyone have fun here. So, you're not here to win, you're here to create a good time for both yourselves as well as the PCs.
Yeah, exactly. So, right. Thank you, Zal, for helping us with that. You probably oh yeah, you're gonna be floating around because you have you're gonna get exhausted if you help out. That type of stuff. So, right. Just to make it aware, so everyone is fully aware. There are 2 DMs for this. It is me and Varric, so we are the final say on anything. I am helping organize the players. Varric's me organizing you all.
For
some reason we
I'm
have
just
that the other
assisting.
way around right now.
I'm just assisting.
Exaldus exists and is watching because Shiniki baby.
I'll probably just help with coordination, but Varric and Bones have the final say in all of this. They supersede me.
We should be good once some things are going. Like the organization is just going to be, I'll move this stuff.
Does anyone have any questions right now?
I've already gone over all that.
Oh, no, okay.
Yeah. I've already gone over questions. You know what? I'm gonna get you all guys in the map. You ready? So, everyone, come with me to this golden box over here.
Wait, what speed should they be set at? I mean, probably medium or default.
Yeah, medium or fast if you really want, but probably medium. No, actually, I'm going with medium. You're all go medium. You're all robots that just walk people slowly. Right, press this button with the V.
Actually, Bones, can the goblins have fast to have higher jump speed to get in higher places? The
Yes,
hobgoblins.
I'm playing hobgoblins
The
a lot, then
Valenti
yes, do that.
button. The V button.
Right,
The V
so
button.
this
The V
is where
button.
we're beginning. Cerberus will probably end up setting up around you guys and stuff like that. And for now, all of us are going to be invisible and will go on Varric's call.
I want to take a picture of this.
Oh, and another thing of note for you all. I will be doing music for this mission. There will be music coming from my DM hands. I am DMing this, so it's like a given that I will play music because I love music and stuff. So keep that in mind. All of it will be DMC free. You can stream it all you want. And also with that, everyone say hi to Twitch because we're now live.
Oh shit.
So go take a picture of this.
I already got a picture.
So here we have a streamer DM perspective, and then also a streamer NPC perspectives. Who look to see it? Oh, so we being PCs? That was I was gonna ask. Later, okay. An actual siege part? Yeah. Like, this is Cerberus, I believe. Okay. This is from the Cerberus. These were only like 4 teams, more or less. The first one is Cerberus. Okay.
Where the fuck is my name divided?
Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, okay. So we got Like Cerberus and Portal siege to attack and defend. There's the pure defensive, and there's the pure attack of Oh shit, they got Gordon Ramsay on that TV. Who turned off the fucking TV?
Stays on this during the entire time. That is illegal.
It has been actively requested by every single person I have spoken to, and by all the DMs, that How I Sleep Knowing must stay on at all times during this event.
Understandable. Well, both TVs?
Bones, are the PCs good to go quite yet?
The Vex are in position, so yes, the good PCs are good to enter the map and thing. So Vex, make yourself scarce, be invisible, and I'm managing the players, so... Right, so everyone go invisible, stay around the portal and stuff. You can just hit the death toggle.
There's a portal again?
You as well, Val.
Some of us missed where you said we're supposed to go.
You can just teleport like me, using Find Your Friends. Find Your Friends. If in doubt, if you're lost, just use Find Your Friend, go to someone who you know is going to be around.
I'm gonna tell the player characters to go in.
Hold on a second, someone isn't invisible yet.
Understood. Make sure you naughty little Vex, make sure you're being good and listening to your DMs now.
Right. And I'm going to go invisible myself.
Okay, I'm a little lost. Where are we supposed to be again? I'm so sorry.
I just explained, go find my friends, just teleport to any of the people who are currently in a Vex avatar.
So you need to be invisible.
From barracks.
Where is the Find Your Friends, though?
It's in
the spawn box.
If you go to the DM
Big
room,
pink ass button.
use the V1.
Thank
to
you.
teleport.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right.
Okay, are the player characters ready now? Or are they good now?
Yeah, they're good now. We're good.
Understood.
Okay.
Varric, should I let them in and do the stuff? You should manage the Vex. Get your Vex ready. I'm gonna get them in now.
Yeah, we'll, yeah, come. Oh wait, he's not here, fuck.
Yeah, sure. I have a call to untoggle and go in.
Am I invisible?
Not. Oh wait, no, that's good because I don't have you shown. Yeah, you are. You're fine.
Yeah.
I'm stupid. Never mind. Don't worry about me.
That reminds me, make sure you have your shield set to off and that you have everyone shown.
I don't think Bones is here right now. There is a single player character who is 4 megabytes over the texture memory. I'm just gonna let it slide.
Yeah, I spoke
As
with them
evil as
earlier.
that is.
They were, if it's the person whom I spoke with, they were like double earlier, and I'm like, hey, FYI.
Yeah, no, I mean,
So.
this is a huge improvement. They can't seem to get it down anymore. I'm just gonna let fucking 4 points.
Yeah. I went through and looked at a bunch of people earlier, so.
Varix, I'm about to cause up the PCs. Are you ready?
We're probably gonna have a very short amount of time to actually get prep in. So where do you want my guys?
No, just a moment.
All right. Don't worry, the Vex aren't going to pop through. I would say the Vex shouldn't pop through the portal as soon as we're cars up. We should give the PCs like 5 minutes to prepare. So am I good to cars up the PC for the prep time?
Some of them as well.
Let me make sure.
I'd kill for a sandbag, yeah, position.
So wait, are we fighting them that way?
We're trying to stop them from getting out of there. And yes, we're trying to divert them away from the bay.
Okay. I was just confused on this being
Vex, how far do you want people spread out from the gate for the Vex?
Not
assume you
very,
don't want
because we're
us
kind of going
all-
to come from it like a door.
Okay,
It'd be
so
really
do you do
cool
want
to
us all
do
like
it.
congregating here? Got it.
I think
A little bit, yeah.
Spawn in like groups. I think marching out in groups from the thing. But Varix, I ask you again. Am I good to at least cars up the players in the preparation time of like they're preparing the Vex and
Yes, in the preparation time.
Yeah.
All right.
Go for
Okay.
it.
Should I coordinate who comes through first so that way we have an idea of who the groups are?
I feel that would be most welcome.
All right. Let's see here. Looking at extras. So for the first group, since only so many people can fit through it once, if your name starts with a number or non-letter character through B, so that would be Xenomorph through Binary Rogue, I'm going to have you guys be the first group. That should be 5 people. The second group will be E through, let's do J. If your Discord name starts with that, you're the second group. K through L, third group. M through... Oh shoot, there's a lot of S's. M through Schonhoff. So SE. M through SE. The next group. And then the rest will be the final group. So if your Discord name starts with SG and further, you are the final group. There should be roughly 5 to 6 people per group. So if you're in that first group, stand in front of the portal. The rest, just get an idea of when you'll probably be coming out.
Looks like players are moving.
Yep.
All right.
If you forget which group you're supposed to be in, look for people with similar letter names. And if it gets a little messed up, that's fine.
How tanky should the Minotaur boys be?
The Minotaurs, let's see.
They're heavier units, take some major damage, but
Yep.
Don't make it too excessive.
Some of our PCs are pretty tough too. So, rule of thumb it, you're pretty tanky, but if the PC gives you a really hard close-up hit, you're definitely going to stumble or die.
Okay. Assuming I will not be asked any more questions, I am in full DM brain mode now. So, NPCs, listen and listen well. The way this is going to work is you guys are going to be clustered mostly near the portal. This is most important. The portal is where we live, pretty much. We're going to exit it and begin our slow march there. As far as what models I would like to see on the field, to start off, goblins and hobgoblins. Minotaurs are not the main force immediately. If you are going to switch avatars, please respawn first and do it so they don't get spooked, because they will initially see you appear and then disappear because of the dissolve. That's going to freak them the fuck out if you do it right in front of them. So please respawn if you're going to switch avatars into a goblin or hobgoblin. Either way, our snipers and our rank and file are first on the list. These guys are our poking and prodding force. to ensure that the we can begin whittling down the players. Then I will begin to request Minotaurs and things above that. We are dealing with Cerberus here, John PMC Soldier, so they happen to be on the tankier side. If I feel like roughing them up, I'll let you guys know.
All right, Varix, just so you know, I just coordinated groups of 5 and what order they should come out in, so it's not just everyone fiddling out at once or going, hey, should I go out now? Everyone's kind of split into groups of 5 or 6 based on their Discord name. So that way they have a rough idea of who comes out first. The groups will probably come out pretty quickly, but just so they have an idea of...
Just call groups 1 through 5.
Yeah.
Understood. Fantastic. So you all know the groups you are in. You know the roles that you are to play in all of this.
Any questions?
Are the players absolutely ready? Are they?
They are
not
in
like...
position.
They look like it. They're apprehensive.
But do you want me to? You probably should go join the VC, describe the portal awakening and stuff like that.
All right. Is group 1
and also,
ready?
Do they know? Do they know that the portal grew should only really try and go to the portal when Mithrax tells them to, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I have informed them of this.
Okay, that's good. Right. If that's the case, I'm gonna go tell them that the portal's awakening and the music's gonna pick up. When
I thought you wanted me to do that.
Oh,
is someone trying to talk? Does someone have a question?
Yeah. Yes, it is the Eva. Since I'm right, yesterday starts with that and any, do you want the Minotaur on wave 2, 1, or do you want just the?
No Minotaurs for now.
Your Discord name in the call.
Yeah, so Discord, I'm just looking at the list of names in front of me in the call. So you as an E, let's see here, should be in group 2.
But yeah, as far as Minotaurs go, that will be on request. So you will hear me call out, guys, we need Minotaurs. So try and keep my annoying ass, like, I don't know, listened to, I guess. Don't get lost in the sauce, my Vex.
Pay attention to the main DMs.
My Vex cream, my Vex cream. Okay.
Right. I'm gonna send the Vex through.
I'm gonna tell the players the thing.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell the players.
All right, group 1, be ready and invisible at the portal. Group 2, be next to the portal, like on the rooftop, and be ready, because groups will probably be called out pretty quickly. So, if you can't make it in time, just join up with the final group if you don't make it out with your designated group.
I'd say get this going, because we're now going to be 10-2, and that gives us like till give them, well, then we'll time them half an hour. I'd say we give them 20 minutes of fighting the Vex, then 10 minutes of trying to get into the portal. Or how about 15 minutes fighting the Vex, 5 minutes trying to get into the portal, then 10 minutes of them fighting the Crimson Mind, or the Gate Lord, or maybe 5 minutes fighting the Gate Lord. Either way, we'll figure it out. We'll go with the flow. Either way, get in there, Varix, and tell them. Oh wait, he already is. Fuck. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We got
Take this time to request that we maybe try and keep NPC chatter to a minimum,
Yes,
so that we can hear our DMs.
Unless it's like the most dire importance of a questions, do not speak in this VC so the DMs can speak very clearly. We do not need to know that your VR crashed. We do not need to know that your parents have called for you. We do not need to know that you have a doctor's appointment. If you need to go, you go.
The Vex can begin.
All right, group 1. Bones, do you want to do the countdown?
Vax. Go.
Vex, 5, 4, 3, 2. I love counting. 1. Begin the assault. Goo goo gaga.
All right.
You guys are going to open fire on them
Group
immediately,
2.
by the way. There is no waiting for them to
assemble at
no
the portal.
For them to engage. You hate them. You know very well what these guys are.
All right. Holy shit, they're lit the fuck up. All right. Now that they've left, should we have Group 2 go out as soon as the first group is now that they're out?
The first group 1 is already dead. Holy shit.
All right. Group 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Showtime. Group 3, get ready.
I would say just fling them out as quickly as possible now.
All right. As soon as the first group in front of you is out the door, spawn.
Ooh.
Group 4, get ready.
Yes, yes. Continue to pour forth from the portal. As far as respawns go, you guys have infinite of those, unless I say otherwise.
Remember, guys, headshots don't matter too much. Chest
All right.
shots
Group
matter a lot.
5, get ready.
Yes, your head and or weak spot is your core in your stomach. Headshots will only enrage you.
All right. Group 5. And I believe
You guys can also begin, like, encroaching on them. You don't need to stick conglomerated there. You guys can start walking forward, even if you're taking the brunt of damage, and just keep firing.
All right.
The Vex
Group
don't
6
really
is
care too
anyone who
much.
didn't get included with everything else, if there is a Group 6.
The Vex don't care too much about their own livelihoods, like lives, because they are a massive fuck-off number. So you guys can just begin walking forward and encroaching on them and kind of scaring them a little bit.
This looks like a Star Wars battle. Holy shit.
Right? Dude, this shit reminds me of the fucking old Transformers films.
I'm gonna turn
There's
my
a bunch of
nameplate
laser fire.
off to see what this looks like without nameplates off. Oh my god.
Holy peak, holy peak.
Here you are, Varix. Is this what you wanted?
Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. This is beautiful.
Snipers on rooftops. If you have sniper duels with the other PCs on rooftops, awesome.
So at this point, you guys no longer have to appear from all the way back at the portal. You can begin appearing at roughly where the fucking wall is knocked down in front of the portal area. You guys have kind of re-seized control of your general area, and the Vex teleport zone, as it were, has expanded. So you guys can kind of begin appearing like near the white, like on the white vehicle. White vehicle? Blue.
Actually, there's...
The blue vehicle.
Yeah.
I've arrived, Eric, so I'm going to be joining here soon to help you guys out as with D-Man.
Fantastic.
Also,
as
if
far
you're a
as I know,
sniper, if
from
you die, move and don't just respawn in the place where you died.
So I'm thinking now that I got two trusty DMs on standby, as well as Bones, but he's already like a assigned place. Zhao, you're going to be my extra NPC DM just because we have so many of them, and Coffee, you're going to be the extra player DM. So if players have questions or need anything, you and Bones are the go-to for that.
Oh,
Alright,
should
since
have
your
asked if I
request-
needed extra DMs. I had people asking to be DMs. I'm like, I think we should be able to handle it. Just us two. But
My fault,
it's
player.
alright. It's alright. It's fine. Take it to PC instead and have fun.
That's true.
Do I
on
want to
my
go
way.
oops all minotaurs?
If you do, you know exactly what button I'm gonna fucking press, which is the fucking intensity 4 for this music.
I do
I would
like the
say-
idea of oops all minotaurs.
I would say bring out a few Minotaurs anyway.
Okay, okay. Let me see.
Actually, okay. I'm gonna make the call that if you're will increase the intensity of this. I see Jolly, Zeno, Flunk,
Just
Zamogi.
5.
You guys are dead. You guys go to the other side and respawn as VMR troopers, and then Strazis, Phantom, Koro, Starfief. You guys can be Minotaurs.
Yes.
I see you're also dead.
Yeah.
What is VMR?
VMR's the purple guys with the guns.
If you don't know VMR, you're probably not part of it.
I did not get those.
Okay, then just you're Minotaur instead. Just go be Minotaur, and someone else can go join the VMR people. I will elect fuck.
Fire does not hurt us, by the way. We don't give a fuck about fire or laser fire. I probably should have mentioned that. Fire really doesn't do a lot of damage to the Vex, and neither does laser fire.
That probably should have been
I
mean, they probably should know that, right? It's the fact that they have not been.
The player characters?
Yeah, they probably should know that by now. What the Vex are and aren't weak to should be well informed.
Was there a question about what they should be turning into?
If they continue to use fire, we could DM to them that they don't see the fire doing much to the Vex.
So, the people who called out first, I want them to go and swap into the friendly VMR units, which will be behind Cerberus and the like. And then the other people I called out afterwards, I want to be Minotaurs now.
Alright, so group 1, on your next death, you know to respawn and swap.
Oh, and Varix, I think we should call out one extra person to be a Minotaur. Not a Minotaur, a fucking Wyvern. At this point now.
Who the fuck's being a monkey?
Say your name.
Would you like,
Valid,
I'm the monkey. I want to be more Minotaurs to remain Minotaurs?
Yes. Yes, for the moment being. Valid respawn. Or actually, no,
I was gonna
valid
say, I'm
spawn
dead in the
as a
spawn
Wyvern.
box. I'm dead in the spawn box. I can be wherever you want me to.
Alright, Valid, you head in as our Wyvern. Those of you who are Minotaurs, begin your assault. Remember, you guys have like near infinite lives till I say otherwise.
Oh, there we are.
I just heard one of the PCs say they have an angel or something.
They have a what?
They thought they called the Wyvern an angel.
Oh, they have an angel. Yeah, something like that. Vex unit, that blue ball that like Ethan did, that blue swirly ball, does fuck all. That's just a gravity well thing, and Ethan doesn't realize he always uses it on the heaviest fucking things. Holy shit, we're winning, chat! We're winning! We're winning! All I did was mix 5 Minotaurs and a Wyvern into the brew! We're winning! Yes! The bay is ours! The bay is ours! We're winning!
I gave
and Bones is like, VMR, please bring in the fuck you mech. Thank you. And then we just fucking
you have the heaviest thing. I've seen the heaviest thing I have. Besides, I want this to be the player's W, not the extras. That's why it's just like some odd units from VMR, so the players have a bit more forces as the Vex gain heavier units.
Everyone loves an underdog.
No, this is about as far back as I want the players to be pushed for this section, so...
Yes.
Ethan, stop doing your big ball. It doesn't make for good pictures. Ethan's balls are getting in the way.
Do not push any further than where they are. You guys are going to kind of hold your positions there. You can move from like left to right. You can back up. You can take cover if you need to. You are more than capable of doing that.
Focus on the people pot-shotting you from the roofs.
That too.
They're too comfy. Scare them off.
That they are. Terrify them even.
Now that you've... Yeah, exactly. Now you can start spawning on the roofs if you want, because they've taken the car park area.
Do we want... Yes, you guys can start spawning on roofs and sniping and shooting at fellow snipers, enemy snipers, now that we've taken the car park. Bones, do we want to offer a 10-minute buffer because we weren't able to start exactly at 4:30? So 5:10 is when we move on to the next part?
I take note of when exactly we began the combat for Cerberus, and it was 10 minutes ago, so they've got 20 minutes left.
Oh shit, really? Okay. Fantastic. So 5:20 Eastern Standard then, yeah?
Yep,
Or
exactly.
Perfect.
So
I just want
I
to make
would-
sure I had that right.
I would say give combat. Let's say we'll give them 10 more minutes of just fighting the Vex, 5 minutes of them pushing into the portal, then 5 minutes of the Crimson Mine, the Gate Lord.
Sounds good. Vex, please remember, you guys do not have to start at the gate anymore. You can move up to, like, the blue van outside of the gate. Maybe a little further. You guys have taken this area. Therefore, appearing and beginning combat is a lot easier. And another thing! Appearing into existence in front of a player character for the Vex is not fourth wall. It's not going to break immersion. Because the Vex just do that. They just teleport and phase into existence. So don't be afraid to teleports in front of you. It scares the living piss out of you type shit. Don't worry.
Just don't, like,
Don't worry, these guys
teleport
are allowed to
behind
do
you,
that.
nothing personnel, kid. That's just not fun for them.
Going around the flanks, letting players know when they're getting shot in the flanks.
I think this might be noted already that but if their attacks are purple, chances are it's been made into void energy and does super effective damage against you guys.
Precisely. Fallid, you are likely sitting on critical health as you have been lit up like a fucking candlestick since you got in, so please keep that in mind. Any quick hats that players attempt to do as well, please keep in mind they are completely ineffective against us. If someone tries to overheat wiring or what have you, it's just, you can't hack the Vex. Doesn't it feel nice to be on the winning side of an NPC faction?
Watching it from the side at a distance is just laser fire. It's great.
Valid, I
Better
didn't.
than the actual game.
Thank you.
Those two Cerberus members in the middle have been staying there and going for gold.
Yeah, holy shit. I think the fucking the Helldiver music got to them.
May I be the next Hydra? I'll do the drop kick.
Yes, you will be the next Wyvern. Fallid, I would like you to switch out. I believe that was Stoked who asked that, is that right?
Yes, I'll do the drop kick.
Okay.
If you request
So,
something, be sure to say your
by
name.
A bunch of return fire over there.
Stoked, you will be the next Wyvern, please. You will appear not at the portal, but you will appear much closer at the blue van.
Just say when.
When?
PTS. Alright, shit.
I think we might want to pull back a little bit. We're kind of up in their shit again.
I'm trying to get good pictures of the people on the roofs, but it's just dark silhouettes.
Very sorry, it's VRRP.
Currently where we are, as far as our troops are and our advancement is fine. We have in fact loosened our grip a little bit since when we had them pushed into that corner, but I don't want to push them any further than that corner if they decide for another retreat like they did.
A nice back and forth is like what we want here. We want it to make it feel like an actual tug of war.
You guys are doing fantastic.
Yes, actually, that's another thing. I always, so, I'm really horrible at encouraging you guys and telling you you're doing great, but not because I don't want to. It's only because I'm actually so
Sean, you're getting
awestruck by
sniped
watching
from
it.
your
I
left.
just
Never
become
mind, they
completely
move targets.
quiet. Holy fucking shit, Stoked. Whatever you did as you zoom it across the map, brother. He knows how to play a Wyvern. I love him. But yeah, you guys are doing absolutely fucking wonderful. I'm just usually so lost in the goo goo gaga colors that I'm not able to say it in the moment. But you guys are doing
As assistant
wonderfully.
to the DM pushes up glasses, he says thank you.
True.
What?
Yes,
how many
Cormier.
responses do you have?
Infinite until I say otherwise. Keep it coming. Oh, and remember, you don't have to spawn at the gate anymore. You guys can spawn at the blue van, the baby truck, the blue van.
Having one or two more people on rooftops sniping might be a good idea if you have a chance.
True, you guys are allowed to take to the rooftops now. You do not have to stay on, like, cars or pieces of rubble near the portal.
God damn it.
Who are you back there? Static, have you just remained there the entire fucking time? I haven't seen you die not once. Holy shit, dude. Fucking marksman over here racking up those numbers.
They're getting sniped now, though. Whoever has that pink laser, that has some good shots on
that's
Static.
Oakley. That's fucking Oakley.
Does someone else want to be the Wyvern, or...?
Let me see where we're at time. We'll leave it, we'll calm down on the Wyverns for now. We'll return to Minotaurs. And I'll decide when I want the next Wyvern to come in.
Can I make a recommendation?
Perhaps. What is your recommendation, young man?
For one of the pauses, do you want to have the Hydra?
No, but only because I haven't made a precursor Hydra yet. Womp womp. I'm not good at my job. Hydras are really hard to make. Yes, I'm Barracks.
Do you want to do oops all fucking Minotaurs now? Actually, no, they're pushed back. They're pushed back already. I feel like we can do Minotaurs if they are like...
Well, what we could do is have everyone die and remain dead. They regain the ground, and then we do oops all Minotaurs.
Yeah, actually, yeah, alright. If you die...
So if you die, for the moment being, remain dead. And respawn, respawn is in, like, in VR chat respawn, and jump into a Minotaur model.
I'm going to be right back.
One of the players just shot me.
They get scared of gods sometimes.
I'm just invisible standing on a building. I was replying to a text and I was getting shot repeatedly. I'm invisible.
They get scared of gods sometimes.
By 3 separate players all in the same spot. It hit my fucking viewpoint. I'm blinded.
Alright, so for... Oh, sorry. Wrong mic.
What is this guy doing here?
When we start spawning in as oops all Minotaurs, do you want us coming from the gate again or just anywhere?
Alright.
You'll be coming from the gate, because right now we're gonna let them retake.
Okay.
We're gonna let them retake their territory.
I didn't need to... You need to move quickly or else they're gonna try and get into the portal.
Alright. Oops all Minotaurs.
Yeah.
Go! All Minotaurs! All Minotaurs! God damn it, I heard fucking Oakley say this is so great.
Bro, I just screamed, they did it! They're retreating! We won! We won!
All Minotaurs.
Holy shit, who the fuck is... Dude, 9 just boxing someone up in the fucking dome is crazy work. I fuck with that.
Get it, 9. Oh, it's all boxing in there.
Damn, fuck him up. The Thunderdome! The Thunderdome!
Okay, I'll be back. I have to go AFK for a little bit.
Holy shit, I love that there are some Vex trying to get in and others who are moving around. That's great. Good shit, fellas. Some of you who are prioritizing the bubble, others who are moving around and prioritizing the enemy. This is exactly how the Vex would work. You guys are doing them a fantastic service.
Not to mention, since there's like you're all fucking Minotaurs, be a little bit more squishy than you usually are. Obviously. Especially as you get focused down into the fucking choke point of hell, which is the exact point there.
Also, some insight: the players are actually aiming for the chests. Like they're like the marksmen are especially hitting my chest a lot.
Yep.
Yeah. The NPCs have been informed that if they're aiming for the chest, you are taking critical and/or more damage.
Guys, leave the guy on the ground a little bit. Let him regain himself. There's a guy behind us. He's kind of stuck.
If a player character falls on the ground and gets stuck on map geometry, what have you, leave them to their devices and move on. If you continue to attack them, that is what we in the industry call a coup de grace, which I do not want to see. Because typically someone who is compromised in that situation would be dead, and our job is not to kill them, it is to brutally maim them. They can kill themselves if they feel it's right.
It goes without saying, only one life is a Minotaur, and once you're dead, I want you to respawn, swap back into a Goblin or a Hobgoblin, and prepare to respawn and continue fighting normally, though at a more measured release pace as Varix, after all the Minotaurs are gone. I think it's safe to say that'll be the time for me, Rex, to say, fucking hit him with it. Go, get in there.
Oh yes, I'm very excited now. The anticipation.
Still infinite respawns with Minotaurs?
No.
One life as a Minotaur, and then you will come back in as goblins and hobgoblins. And we will have no more Minotaurs and no more Wyverns for now.
Until the big boy shows up, and that's when Varix gets non-verbal as a DM, because he has to go fight.
That is when I'm going to war too. That's like, that's got the same vibes as like, I don't know, the US president putting on an army
doing
helmet
my
and going,
part.
I'll fight with you too.
Alright,
So join the war effort.
Alright, spawn through the portal slowly, by the way. Slowly. Make it seem like you're light on numbers. And Varix, go.
Yes, chef.
Can I recommend something for the respawns? Sometimes what I do in other groups is we use a timer. When you die, wait 2 minutes. And then come
Not
back.
2 minutes, I'd say wait like 20 seconds.
Whatever time.
10, 20 seconds.
Okay.
Good call. Good suggestion. Round of
you
applause
informed them
for
now?
you.
I've NPC'd a lot before.
Have you informed them now yet, Varix?
Have I informed? Oh, I
Yeah,
should.
you got it.
La 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 la.
Someone has a massive screen space.
Who? No one should. That's against the rules of VRRP.
I'm not sure who it is. It's not the cuts. I know that's Ethan. Someone. It's near whoever has the shield. I saw this massive like distortion go off a couple times.
I'd say a bit earlier on the Crimson Mind, the players haven't gotten through the portal yet.
That's heart, whatever that is.
Player characters have colloquially shit themselves.
I would say extras. Consider like. I would say consider being squishy, dying quickly, and taking a very long time to respawn. So the players are incentivized to slip past the fucking Crimson Mind, and because we are 5 minutes till it is time for it to be someone else, other people's turn, and the players need to get in that port before then.
Perhaps we should make it so wait about a minute before we respawn now.
Yeah, now wait a minute between respawns.
Should we have them swap to that little baby unit if they do respawn? The tiny unit, the what was the little guy? The guy that you were like,
Yeah,
nobody.
Goblin.
Goblin.
Yeah.
If you-
Said they already are only in hobgoblins and goblins. That's already been the order.
Ah, okay. This is also a good chance to get a snack, get water before the next phase as well.
Yep. The players aren't going in the portal.
What happens if they don't go in the portal?
Then they can't destroy the portal. It's like basically nothing but the Crimson Mine. They could literally run under its fucking feet. They're getting so tunnel vision right now.
Yep.
They'll notice at some point that there are considerably less Vex.
No, you probably need to tell them. I would err on the side of caution here.
Yeah.
You probably need to tell them that this is their only chance.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
No, I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. I
You've
know
got it?
exactly how to do
Okay. Okay.
Hold on, they might be doing it anyway. Oh, yep, they're doing it. They're doing it.
Woo!
Never mind.
Go, guys, go! You got this. I see Ethan hoofing it.
By saying there's a lot less Vex.
I see Neri hoofing it. I see Powder hoofing it. They're going. They're going. Ethan has made it.
When you reach the portal.
Players, respawn when you go through the portal. Respawn when you go through the portal, players.
Go now.
Players, respawn when you go through the portal. Alright, we have a set of players that have gone through the portal.
The one fucking VMR soldier, what the fuck?
You might want to. They could probably just come in here and spectator models if they have them and watch for now.
I'll go to respawn and check up on them.
Or they could help us kill things.
They're about to.
Players.
Give them a rest. Give them a moment.
You can either go invisible and spectate, or you can assist in slaughtering your friends.
I also noticed that one of the fucking servers has the cool S shield of the maniacs, but like twice the size. What the fuck?
I need to actually grab the I don't have I didn't grade the connector as well.
1 second, I'm gonna now swap to tell them to.
Yes, swap to the other comms. It should be over shortly.
Zhao, do you know, do they have any reinforcements for the Cerberus side?
Don't go too
I-
much fucking chomps.
Like
He's
Bones
down.
is about to do.
Do we have any reinforcements coming?
Guys, if you get near Charms, if you do get close to him, don't shoot him. Let him take you down. Let him have his little hero moment down here.
I am not
okay.
getting a response.
Okay,
You're
so.
good, you're good. Bones was in here talking with us.
Okay.
Alright. Good job, Vax. I've leaving some space. Just. Alright, pause them there, Vax. I'm gonna cast down the. I'm gonna.
They're shooting at the alleyway, despite no one following them.
I mean, it's suppressive fire, so.
Yeah, it's a standard fallback tactic.
Oh, did Bones jump to pause them? Oh, I believe he did.
Yeah, he did.
Alright, the
This likely
players are
means
pulling
that
back.
Those of you who are part of the militia will likely be next to PC. So please keep that in mind and be ready-ish. Ready-ish.
Alright, players are making it down the street.
They are militia people. Go join the play. Respawn and go join the players VC.
That's the people who are just
second.
assisting, right?
Yeah, the second group, yeah. There might be some members of Cerberus and other players assisting the portal crew. That might be still in character. They've been allowed to for the sake of doing their injury role play and stuff.
I think that's
it
Marge.
blends together correctly. Yes. There's Marge. There's anyone who is. Anyone who is.
Welcome back. All right. Back at it again. I think we should probably posit the question about the void core thing.
I ate a banana.
About
We're gonna serve the
Bay09
day.
now. You find your friends and teleport to me, Mr. Bones. This is your starting point. As soon as you're in, your card's up.
Oh, I should change my speed. There we go.
Where's Mr. Bones? Where is he?
Mr. Bones.
I don't see him.
The gunfire has slowed for now. Best case scenario, they've accomplished their objective, and we are soon to complete ours.
Guess I give it our all. Push these bastards back. Send them back to the hole they came out of.
Oh. Yes.
Oh, I need to get in my equipment.
I do have concerns about the void attunement.
It's the only way. It's the only way of taking these guns down.
Dealing additional.
Hey, is your ankle good enough to be here?
Yeah, it's fine. I can jump, I can run.
All right.
At least for now.
It's gonna feel like shit later.
All right, I'm gonna get higher.
Void attunement, I will do as you ask.
All right, I need to touch base with all the medics. See where I'm needed.
It's just incredibly, well, good against the Vex. So we're basically fanning them with their own, firepower.
Good luck. Well, happy hunting, actually. We don't say good luck.
How many medics we looking at?
Fucking, I'll start like this.
Hi. 1, 2, 3.
All right. If we have 3, then I'll probably focus on ranged support then.
So what I'm hearing is I don't need my gun out right now. I'm gonna put that away.
Something like that.
All right, medics, have you gotten a chance to review the medical area? Yes, there's one in this building. Medical is in here.
Not the cleanest conditions to work with, but fair enough.
All right, there's medical inside the building. If you get injured, either get dragged in there or go there yourself.
Oh, it's a shield. Oh.
I need to get to the higher ground. Uh-huh. Ah, I see. Okay. I need to... Uh-huh. I love that I did that.
Rounds.
Marge.
Yeah?
If you see anybody that gets downed, I can't see from far, but let me know and I can drag them back here. I'll be waiting on your signal. I'm no good down there. There's too much fire.
Alright, I'm gonna give you something really quick. Use it on yourself if you take too much heavy fire to cover yourself, or if someone's dying and you can't move them right. She's got to use her book and make a spell, and then a little potion appears in her hand. It's called Healing Elixir.
Sorry.
You totally didn't just destroy me right there. I that didn't happen. I can only make a certain number of those, so you're getting only one.
Okay.
But it'll heal you enough to get you back. Or if it'll stabilize someone if you don't think they'll make it if you're dragging them around. Keep it in your pocket. It lasts 24 hours, so if you're going to use it today. Can only make about 3 of those tops.
Tell you ahead of time.
So.
Aurora gave me this a long time ago. It's like some type of potion that would turn my skin into metal.
Yeah, I can't make one of those. Healing Elixir is all I got. It's not super powerful, but it'll help out and get you, you know, in a pinch.
Situated. You know, for a very violent night, the temperature is by our side. It's quite nice. Not too warm, not too...
Yeah, the coolant, I could do without. But it's never pleasant to feel the coolant on my antenna.
How do you think I feel on my scales?
I don't know what it's like to have scales like
I
that.
can't even fucking imagine it.
It's really bad. It's disgusting.
Whatever the fuck that was.
Imagine
I'm deciding...
having something gooey getting stuck in your skin instead of just the outside.
Ugh.
And then you have to wash it all out just to be able to breathe again.
Okay, I got a good image already. I don't need
Alright.
there.
Have you ever fought the Vex before on a rooftop? Just so you know, if they start closing in, they can teleport onto the roof if they get close enough.
Yeah, I know. Everyone
Movement!
on the towers.
Movement spotted. Everyone on your toes.
Loading void.
I don't have ammo types, but I have magic, and we don't know how they do with magic, so.
But yeah, no. I just
Team 2 up? Or Bay09 Militia up or no?
Militia
Yes,
is
militia.
assembling, yes.
Where would you like me to be at then?
Assemble in a defensive maneuver. Look for where we need people.
Yeah, no. Say. No, I have the void attachment on this. I'm just turning on.
Aim for center mass. Those white cores you see are their weak point.
Yeah.
I should also quickly mention this. If you see a barrage of my silhouettes, just bear them no mind. They'll not hit you.
I really hope JW that doesn't accidentally fly into my line of fire. I really
If
hate
something's in your
getting
line
hit
of
by a
sight,
fucking 50
just
cal.
don't shoot. There's enough big units that you'll have chance. There's a lot of melee units. So.
It's more of him flying around, I shoot, and then he immediately comes in right after I pulled the trigger. That's what I'm worried about. No. That's more worried about him. But sure he has enough. That's exactly what
You know, this could be a banger photo right now.
fucking could. This will go fucking hard.
Oh, yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, careful, we got a little one. You might want to move or we're about to do something.
Oh no, I was taking a photo of this. I didn't really. Hang on.
Yeah, think about it.
Yeah, like
yeah,
Hang on,
us looking over, like
Combat
the
selfie!
battlefield could go pretty freaking hard.
Wait, hang on.
You were given one void core, am I correct?
Yeah, one of your weapons.
So,
So
how do
pick
I?
your
I'm gonna
There we go.
I'm gonna install it to this thing because it has two fire modes.
Perfect.
What kind of
do I
ammo
just-
you got?
Do I just shove it in there?
Yeah, you put it on the side.
It's plasma energy based. So one heats the ammo will electrocute.
They do resist heat, but if you have electricity, that's also useful.
Well, it's not just really it's plasma, not just heat. Same thing.
But I would, yeah.
Aim for center mass. The white glowing part is their weakness.
I've had that vest before. Thank you.
And we have a lot of people that will run into unit.
Breath you're allowed.
But
Try not to irradiate things.
Do not worry. Do not worry. Any radiation is there. Any excess radiation is there. I'm going to absorb. You know, one dispersed by myself.
Okay, well, I don't know if you'll be able to hit them from the rooftop, so you might have to wait till you're down close to get the fire breath.
Yeah. What I meant more, Marge, is like, what I meant more is, like, have the camera behind us, kind of, like, pan the three of us, have a view over all the shit that's ahead of us.
Oh.
Can go kind of hard.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I would go kind of hard. Yeah,
So they're coming down from there, correct?
Yes, we're expecting them to come around the corner way at the end of the road.
If you're a snipe, get to my left. But yeah, to take the picture right now, we set a perfect fucking position.
Yeah, like the back of our heads with like, well, the back of us with all of that down there can go really hard.
Fucking ready.
Same.
Also, please tell me your ears aren't too sensitive.
Oh, trust me, you have to be scared of what I do.
I'm used to
Although my
gunfire.
ears are sensitive.
Big boy! Heavy contact, heavy contact! Doesn't matter.
Waiting for your signal to go and march.
Start going. Take cover and just look for people we need.
Fuck, loading.
Damn, that thing is not getting slowed down. That's how I remember it.
It's not. Oh, yeah, that's a fuck you can't really do damage to.
I've taken them down before, but it took all 5 of us, and 3 of us almost died.
I see.
And I was one of those people that almost died.
Hey! Good tales to say. Reloading.
Like that.
Fuck yeah!
Start going for the smaller ones. Oh, that one's shit.
Yeah, I see them.
My magic isn't the most accurate, but Eldritch Blast goes pretty fucking far.
Job done, right?
Fortunately, Produce Flame isn't gonna do shit because they resist fire, and Infestation can't go that far, and it also isn't exactly. I'm pretty sure poison is pointless.
What is an what? I know. Are there resistant to acid? That's a fucking good question.
Poison is not acid.
No, like acid. Like, you know, some metals or like have good strong acid resistance.
Something corrosive?
Or some type of coating.
It probably depends on the
Yeah.
acid and how strong it is. If it's magic-based acid, you'd probably have an easier time. If they get closer, my options increase. But Eldritch Blast only goes 120 meters. Oh, sorry, 120 feet. Wish it went 120 meters.
Allocate to 1 second. Is that actually? It is, okay.
Swapping.
Yeah. Fuck. Sorry, Dana. Reload before. Getting mag.
Keep eyes on the rooftops.
Yeah, see that fucker up there. Oh, I see them. Oh, fuck. People are on the rooftops. I'm gonna try another.
I'm gonna do the fun
Get
thing and making it so I can rest my hand on my chair.
Oh.
This is what you call thinking with portals.
Yes. You're smart.
There's.
I'm not.
Reloading.
Fuck. Watch out.
I got it.
Got it right.
Hit. More shot. Adjusting scope. Reloading.
Reloading.
They're getting close.
Fuck no. They are getting close. Oh fuck! Son of a bitch! Ah, around the shoulder.
Let me get you. I'm also a medic. But give me a minute here.
Left shoulder.
Alright. Pack this shit.
Okay. After you pack up, we're gonna let you move. We gotta so let's move it a bit more to our right.
Well, they'll see us moving. I'm not exactly the stealthiest creature. Alright, I should hold. Watch the rooftops, we got snipers. Ooh.
Fucking creatures.
Got the first injured one.
Alright, drag them into the building below us.
I don't know the way in.
The door's on the front, right below us.
Fuck me. Loading.
Ooh. Ooh, that's closer than I like. Reloading.
Yeah. Running as well. Ah! I gotta think,
Alright.
get off this fucking
They're regrouping.
now. Okay. That's the case. Let's go back to our original spot.
Wait. I see him.
Oh, you fuckers. You sneaky little fucking.
Ooh! That's closer than I like.
You good?
Yeah! It just hit the concrete in front of me, but closer than I like. Ooh!
You good?
Yeah, gonna take cover. Ooh!
Alright. I thought it was fucked.
You doing okay?
Yeah. That was close. Oh.
Ooh. Ooh. Are there any medics in there? All right, thank you.
God.
You see, she has a crack
Where?
through her helmet, and there is a swipe of
fuckers
across her head.
Okay. If you got any more medics, I would need them downstairs. People
All
are
right.
trying to get hurt.
I'm gonna swap to being medic.
I'm trying my best up here. Looks like someone's dealing the fuckers.
All right.
You'll see blood.
What do you need?
Which you assume this is synthetic, so that might be weird.
She's bleeding, but she looks synthetic.
Treat her as if she's organic if she's bleeding. Pressure, stitches if it's needed.
Yep, I'm aware.
Either way, make the inside juice stop being outside juice.
Yep, got it. Gonna apply this antiseptic, all that does.
I'm just gonna leave my helmet here, it's busted.
Okay. Stay safe.
Okay, thank you. You're still conscious and stuff, right?
Yes?
Where did I put it?
What are you looking for?
Just mind your head.
I am in touch for anything else. It is no longer useful.
Okay.
Whew.
Does it feel okay?
I don't know. But I believe I can still fight.
Okay, just don't overdo it, okay?
Okay.
Do you have an extra helmet just in case, or is that the only one you had?
Oh.
That is the only one I have.
Okay.
So I should not be hit in the head again.
Correct. That would be preferred.
I should not have gotten hit in the head in the first place.
You good?
I was told you might need help down here.
I'm good now.
Okay.
Hey, is everything good back here?
Yeah, I came down in case you guys need an extra medic.
Another injured one.
Okay.
All right.
Take her from here.
There you go.
I gotta go back.
All right.
Come on. I'm gonna help you up, okay?
All right. I'll got this side.
Bring her over here.
There you go.
Miranda, might need some help.
Alright.
Shit. What happened to her?
I got beat up a lot. Mostly blunt damage from shoulders, arms. Especially the
You good, Butt Bear?
Anything broken?
Fucking comfort. Yeah, we're good.
I don't think so.
This looks like there's gonna be some bruising and possibly some fractures. That was
Don't give me too long, okay? I have my family out there. I need help.
You do have a health potion?
Sure, take
fuck
health.
it.
Alright, give one.
Here's a minor one. It'll just it'll heal the fractures. You'll still be sore, but you know you're able to.
I'm definitely gonna have bruises.
That's fine.
I definitely gonna have bruises.
I've had worse. I've had much worse.
That's fair.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm mostly okay. A little sizzly on the edge, but watch out for snipers if you're where I am.
Gotcha. There's one up there.
Yep, I see him. That's why the other sniper and I are trying to take him out.
Where's our bullets? Our ammo store.
They're right there, stored in the same place.
Yeah, fire in the building as well. I might need more 50 cal.
Are these? No, that's not a usable ladder.
50 cal, you say? Can you catch?
Don't stand in the line of sniper fire.
Should have fell by you.
Put them behind put them behind the containers. That's prime sniper fire area. Holy shit, they're close. Grease! And I missed. Fucking love. Well. I never thought I'd have to use this today, but I guess I should. Everyone, get out from the middle of the road! Get out from the middle of the road!
Watch out, Aaron.
Get out from the middle of the road. I'm gonna do something. Oof. All right. Hunger of Hadar!
Do it, do it, do it!
Take your chance to regroup and realign while this thing's distracting. It'll only be up for a minute. That thing only lasts a minute, so take your chance. Damn, that's cool! That's the first time I've got to cast that! Oh!
Good job.
I get excited. Oh, that's a thrill. Okay.
Hot miking.
Thank you.
Exosuit's cooked, JW. It's all yours.
Alright, moving back to sniping.
From like a closer inspection, you can tell the majority of our organs do look human, but they're highly synthetic.
Okay, so
It's like
pretty
BioWare.
much- So entirely, pretty much just biosynthetic stuff.
It's BioWare.
That went, yeah, that went like right above my head. I feel like I got
vaccine. Nope, okay, never mind.
Oh shit. Oh, there he is, right there, right there, right there. Free money, free money, free money. I see him, I see him. Yeah, you see him, you see him, you see him? Yeah, free money. Be so fucking careful though.
Hey, mods, do we have any like people who can do synthetic, like, you know, Ripidoc stuff? Because
Shit, I don't think so. Alright, let me see what I can do. Let's get her inside the medic.
You can see that the plate armor has basically fallen off at this point entirely, as there's a mortar hole in her chest.
Fuck. How's the pulse?
Faint.
Is she breathing?
Yes.
Alright. Just gonna start packing the wound to try and stop the bleeding.
that is pretty much what I've been doing.
Yeah. Fuck. The best thing we can do is try and keep the blood inside. Make sure her pulse stays the same.
Yeah, no,
Is Ader on the field? Is Ader on the field?
I believe he is, yeah.
I can try using magic to at least help a little bit, but... Ah, fuck. Okay. Get Nathiel. I'll hold...
Hey, hi, you're glowing.
I'm gonna assume that's not holy stuff.
No, it's magic.
Alright then, let's see how many little holy...
Alright. How successful are we at stopping the bleeding?
You stop the bleeding. It just seems to be that the majority of what the center fire was a mortar to the chest. But apart from that, you just see scorch marks on her skin. They don't look like they've penetrated it as much. But around the face, you do see a lot of hits that actually have gone through. Apart from that, she looks okay. She just looks like she's lost a lot of blood, and most likely the mortar shots have taken her out, like, semi out of the fight just as we speak.
Alright.
She's just gone unconscious.
Lumi, I need you over near the medical area to help carry someone. Lumi, I need you to get Mori to a bed. I need to get some synthetic blood. I think we have some.
Alright, come here, honey. We'll just get a nice little,
Let's move him into the building.
on the side of it.
The fighting's getting close. I swear I saw synth blood in here somewhere. What happened to my legs? Why? There we go.
What seems to be a stuffed hole in the middle of her chest where it seems to be that she might have taken a mortar shot.
Alright, Marge is going to hook up some blood and saline to rehydrate and get some more blood in her.
I can't lean back out there, not when she's like this.
I'll get her stabilized, but there's other people out there who probably might need you to grab them. You can get Nathiel moved in here.
Call me, okay?
You know it. She's gonna need to be monitored. I'm staying in here. Until another medic can take over. Well, hang on, I'm tangled in my own chair.
Just saying, that feels completely fine. You just had some flesh wounds.
Flesh wounds? Okay. She's gonna need to be monitored on heart.
Yeah.
To make sure. She's getting blood and some saline to try and rehydrate. Make sure her veins stay open. She doesn't... With her, especially, be careful of the...
There is Vex blood on her, but you start seeing it dissolve away into her.
Can't do shit about that. They are heavily cybernetic, so be very careful on if you give them a dose of anything. Alright, she's gonna put them on... If their heart starts to go into a dangerous area, an alarm will get set off.
Yep, I'm gonna switch for now.
Yep. Basically, she'll be monitored by all the medics.
Looked like a dragon reeds.
Oh, you got hit by the wyvern.
Need anything from me, or you got this?
She got, like, physically hit, like, with the energy weapon?
Grazed. I think
Okay.
it was grazed. I could do that.
I'm going back out. Oh, fuck. Hey, buddy. Hi.
Hi.
If you need healing, go inside the building. There's a door right there. If you need healing, go inside the building. We don't... We need a synth engineer at the healing bay. Synth engineer at healing bay. Someone who can repair synths. Here, I got you. Let's get you in. Let's get you in. Alright.
Oh shit.
No, you're getting into bed. If there's something leaking, stop it from leaking until we can get an engineer in here. Man,
I
I'm
need someone. I don't know, a medic, engineer, anyone.
Yeah, we need an engineer of some kind in the medic bay. There is a synth who needs attention.
I do the guns. That's what I do.
Look, if you can heal a synth, it'd be useful.
Alright, I gotta use that healing potion here.
Oh!
I got it. I can go.
This is. Oh! Ah! Wow, this book actually works as a shield. That's nifty. Holy shit. There's so many. What do I have? What do I have? Nathaniel, what are you doing going running out there? Woo! Oh, that explains that. Above us! Above us! We're getting really bad here. They're dangerously close.
Yeah, they are.
The really big ones right up the
I see you up now. Okay. You go with that. I'm gonna have to do the thing I don't want to do. I'm gonna keep doing it. You know what? Fuck it. I don't know. Okay, there. Well, we're gonna have to keep him distracted.
Once you're done, look her over. I've already shut some stuff, but I don't know what else to do.
Okay. That was hot.
Oh.
That was a little spicy.
Okay, your leg's there. At least we're getting hazard pay for this.
You guys are getting paid? I'm just here.
Okay, we're just making a joke.
How are you? Do you need to be dragged inside?
Couple cracked ribs, but I think I'll live.
Alright, if your inside juice becomes outside juice, let me know.
Yeah. You wouldn't happen to do pinky replacements, would you?
Nope, that's not my specialty. I just keep you alive until the other medics get to you.
Oh, hi.
Here's another medic.
Guess I'm gonna have to make promises with my left hand then.
I'm a lefty. It's better anyways.
They say this one is more autistic.
What?
What? Oh, it's the guy that smells bad. Huh, okay, good. He's on our side.
PCs. You are cards down for now. We're going to quickly organize things and shuffle things around.
Woohoo!
You are cards down.
I got to cast Hunger of Hadar! Yippee! 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 Hunger of Hadar is... Here, I'll show it to you. This... Hang on, let me replace it. This is Hunger of Hadar.
Transition to the XP scene prepared to swap to
It is an orb of awfulness, and you can take damage if you go inside.
We're doing excellent so far, guys. You're doing amazing. I'm loving each and every single one.
And it lasts a minute, and she can cast it once a day.
The amount of times I got hit with a blast in the face, a laser, a sniper laser, by the way, more than 50 times at this point. Spitz has a chunk of...
Was Marge able to finally, like, put Mori to a
Mori's stabilized, and she's hooked up to a heart monitor. If her heart starts to go funny or her breathing stops, basically an alarm goes off when the medics know. So that way Marge can focus on other people while keeping an eye on Marge.
Lumi's entire leg got crushed.
Good thing I gave her that potion.
Bones are crushed.
It's Elixir of Healing. Elixir of Healing is one of Marge's spells that she has. I don't have an effect for it, but I can make one potion that lasts for 24 hours. And
But you know, you know the big wyverns? One of them just like stomped right onto her back and legs.
Ooh, yep. Good.
So it crippled her.
In
legs,
a
but her
pinch,
back is fine because
if
of
Marge
her
can
implant.
see someone within 90 feet, she can point and teleport them. But that's really hard to convey in a big fight like this. So unless I saw you way out there on the ground and just stood up and said in comms, Lumi, you get teleported.
Sweat.
No, atomic.
We've been at it for how long?
2 hours, I think. Actually, well, 2 hours of combat, I imagine.
Oh my god. You know how many times I saw lasers go right above my head?
Marge got hit a few times. Actually, I'm gonna roll for Marge.
Also, you asking to have her acid was a fucking trigger. She did not like that. That was such a trigger for her. She was just like, no, I'm not being
You fucking
a
whoop.
science experiment. Fuck that.
Damage, that's nice.
D20, roll.
Science experiment. It's just so she doesn't need to crack.
Natural 20!
Yeah, here's the thing.
I never roll natural 20s for myself. That's weird.
She thinks this person's gonna use it. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Alright, where are we supposed to go?
Oh, my foot hurts. I don't know. I think we're cards down right now.
So I'm passing out a blood
I'm
loss.
gonna need a shower after this. Make a good one.
We do have blood bags in there, so you won't die, but if you pass out, you pass out. You get treated.
I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna respawn.
I'm gonna go.
Because I need water.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, go down to the extras VC, all of you.
Give me a minute, I'm still sweating like a pig.
We need the people who are just PC need to be told where we're supposed to go.
I didn't hear my actual orders.
I need a break.
Oh fuck.
I do need.
Right, so a rust bucket. You are a rust bucket. Go back up to the PC comms.
I'm dying, dude.
And
Getting a little hot. I'm feeling you right now.
you go up to the PC comms and teleport to me.
Oh, I need a death roll from you.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy.
Sure. I wish I used the 20 I just got from Marge on you. Rolling 16. You're fine.
Yippee! Another character of yours that won't die. Finally.
So injuries, I'm counting up. Shot multiple times in the arm. Took a nasty beam to the side of him from that big massive fucking whatever that thing was. So his arm is now slightly hurt.
People who did not go.
I got to use hunger. Oh.
Okay,
I got to use Hunger of Hadar. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
That was so cool. And then it gave everyone a chance to regroup, and then everyone pushed right after it dispelled. It was so cool.
Bones, are we switching in people for VMR? Did you fix the cyber runner so it didn't fucking lag people to hell? I never told you that it did that, did I?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
Not to mention, they wouldn't use the netrunners versus the
Hunger of Hadar.
anyway, they are already very keenly aware that you can't hack them. You can't hack.
It's an orb of awfulness.
Are we?
Well,
What? Are we going to use any of the? Is it just going to be the foot soldiers for now?
Yep, just the foot soldiers. So, if you want,
I genuinely didn't need to know this because I'm unsure currently as it stands, and you're the DM for the fucking Valentes.
Right.
If a individual walked up to Maury with the stuff that you know that they have,
all you Vexy boys,
grabbed her
come to
and
me, give them
used
to me.
the grenade launcher point blank in her chest, would you say that's enough for a critical injury?
I am going to make myself
critical injury, yes.
Headshotted?
What do you think? We should discuss this afterwards.
I'm sorry for being.
So that way you can have my full attention because people are also talking in my ear.
No worries.
Alright, so.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna hop off because if I do any more, I am getting kicked off out of the internet.
Okay.
Alright. Cool off and we'll talk about it later. For now, let's say Lori is in a stable state currently. We can discuss what happens to her
People are just exhausted and resting.
afterwards.
That's fine. That's good. I'm assuming you guys are the ones that are ready and ready to go. So, right, 1 second. I'm going to count what we have for
What are we doing
extras.
this?
Those of you who were Hive in the last round, by the way, please be sure to respawn and meet me in the main spawn box. You'll find out where I am because I look like you. I will talk to you from there.
Sup, babe?
I just came back from getting water. What's going on?
I was calling members who were Hive last round, which was not you.
Honestly, I think it's pretty even by the looks of it.
Yes.
Maybe a bit more Vex than there are Rust.
Okay, Hive Mexers.
I am gonna grab food and eat before the thing starts.
Is it just you?
I'm gonna go and deflate things for him.
That's here right now.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for helping.
Myself, Galaxy, 8-Ball, and
Valid was also, yeah.
Valid is PCing now. I know that. That's
I
fine.
was gonna Vex, but I need to rest for a minute, especially if I have a whole other fucking mission after this. Dude, we're gonna be fucking dead.
I set up something pretty cool for that for our mission that I'm gonna use at some point, so I'm excited.
I think I hurt my back a little bit.
I mean, out of character.
Oh yeah, join the squad, buddy.
Oh no, I fucking fell on something in my room, not when I got like hit bad.
Same.
Ow.
Yeah, the 8-Ball system.
Oh yeah, they are here. What the hell? Hello, that motherfucker. Hello.
Fuck.
I'm gonna. Right.
Yeah.
Are we getting them any NPC reinforcements?
Not do
I'm
more
quickly deciding that
NPC
right
tonight.
now.
My body is not happy.
Fuck it. So.
Take care of yourself.
Alright, need you all to be quiet. You all to be quiet. So, look at me. Look at me. Hello, I'm up here. Okay, okay. Hello, hello. I will start jingling the keys. Right. So, if you have already been an assisting NPC, do not raise your hand. Raise your hand if you wish to be VMR. You're not going to be the bots. You're only going to be the foot soldiers, by the way.
As for that, you guys are going to be like invisible
Okay.
for the time being. And
We'll go with.
for me to set you guys all.
We'll go with Peep, Irina, and Dark. You free? Sorry. Now raise your hand if you wish to be Hive.
My headset despises me.
Just saying, Ribbo and Robin.
I fell on my back and hurt it.
And then raise your hand if you wish to be Scrappers.
Be cursed against me, it seems.
That is. We'll go with Marty, Sammy, and Justin.
Instantly.
All right. Right. VMR people, go over to the Rust buckets.
What's happening? I only knew that we would cards down basically as.
So you.
Just a heads up, Varix is stealing myself, Ethan, or Best Galaxy and Shiori soon. I have no
for
clue
what?
what you're doing. I have no clue.
Oh no, you guys are just going to be cycled around into being Vex because
Okay.
you
I thought
three
you wanted us for
were
something
Hive
special.
last
Is how
time.
you worded it.
No, I just got back.
That's my bad. I'm a little scatterbrained. You're just going to teleport on Bones and chill out with your fellow Vexers.
Oh.
Alright. So. Yes. Yes. Yes.
So, we can't use the 1-4s, even the 1-4s.
Nope. I want this to be the PCs of the one.
Yeah,
that
the PC thing.
You're just supporting guys. You're still cybernetically enhanced soldiers with fucking missile launchers and high frequency blades. You're perfectly fine.
Ooh.
I'm well aware how strong they are.
Bones.
Mhm.
I wanted to mention. Did you want to mention something about the upcoming music being diegetic?
I will, but I'll as for starting them off.
Do VMR stay in this VC or do we go elsewhere?
Oh yeah, if you're assisting extras, go down to Nexus 2, basically. So you guys can just to the Vex.
Yeah, I only just got back after my headset decided no.
Scrappers and Hive don't yet because we're still not done with you guys.
Lives.
Mm.
And you guys will be aiding them in, defending, attacking, whatever it is they need.
I think I only just got back in the middle of NPC talks. What's happening?
Guys, if you'd like to use it,
just join the Vex.
Okay.
We're still setting things up. Just join the Vex.
That is the one that sounds
all
most
right.
to them, and they do speak English, so you don't have to do any, crazy different language mumbo jumbo, pretend what have you.
Over by the player group, so once we're all good to go, I can inform them we're starting.
If you would prefer not talking, however, or not using voice mod, that is also perfectly fine. A silent warrior is a deadly warrior. That is the
That's
one.
what I say about my farts.
I'm gonna kill you.
It's very squishy, I like it.
So, you guys are going to be with the rust buckets? Let me just see real quick if they're positioned.
Oh no, Varix.
What?
I want the scrappers and the hive to be on the opposite side, so they're still the so the people defending this place.
They're still at the triage.
Yes, exactly. So they're still to represent those sort of people, right? And also it keeps the Vex detention in that direction, so the back shots can occur, right? Because this is what it is. It's an ambush from the rust buckets.
Oh, and they're coming from that. Okay, understood. Okay.
You see now?
I do see it. I see the vision. Hive fellas, you're gonna go this way. Come this way. Not you, Vex. Fuck you guys. I hate you guys. Hive, you guys are gonna hold this position back here.
Same with
Where'd my
scrappers.
Hive maxers go? How did I lose them?
No, they're just chilling over there, guys. One sec.
Follow your master, disobedient worms.
This way, this way.
Go on.
Hey, I sent the players your way. I just don't know why they're running. They're going the wrong fucking way. Anyway.
No, not the Vex, not the Vex. Go back to where you were, Vex. It's just the Hive.
You also here.
Sorry, Vex, not you, just the Hive. Sorry, the jingling keys are too powerful.
Hive, you guys come in here. Come in here, Hive. You guys are defending this area. Come in here.
Vex, stay out.
So, Hive, remember everything I said before, except you're defending this area. You're not.
And
Varix. Buckets. Fuck those guys.
Oh, okay. Fuck those guys.
Feel free to send them down to the second extras. I'm going to prepare the Vex.
I just had some soup dumplings. They were very tasty.
Here's what I want you all to do. You can all be scattered amongst this lane, facing towards that direction. Basically fighting. We are, if you want, you can one or two of you can be minotaurs and stuff like that. Basically, scatter yourself along this street. What? Back! No! Who said you were guards up?
Put that thing back where it came from, so help me.
So,
I told them to go to the fucking place they're supposed to be set up.
I thought they were already in the place they were supposed to be set up behind the barricade.
Vex, imagine if you will. Vex, pay attention! Imagine, if you will, that after the Crimson Mind retreats, and so do the people in the triage, or they're inside the building doing medical, whatever, the fight is still continuing outside. This DM pause in character didn't happen. There wasn't a lull in forces in characterly. So you guys are going to, almost like you're frozen in time, be mid-approach, en route to the triage, and be ready to go cards up and continue an attack, because you guys are still attacking the triage. In the meantime, the player characters are behind us, that way. They're gonna jump us from the rear, and they're gonna pincer attack us between the triage and wherever the fuck they're coming from. You guys are gonna take those vicious back shots. But don't worry, you'll be able to return the favor soon enough.
Taking back shots? What?
Either way, for the moment being, you guys are gonna be spun around and looking that way, because as far as you know, that's your target, that's what you're attacking. In the meantime, if there are any Scrapper or Hive members, hang on. If there are any Scrapper or Hive members who are still in here, it's probably best to move up to the PC channel so you don't hear us yammering. So you don't get lost. As for all the Vex, you guys are going to remain in here. Not now. Fucking... For the moment being, everyone can stay in the models they're at, but once the Minotaurs go down,
Eva, are you okay?
we're going to reset again. So we're going to have Goblins and Hobgoblins. We're going to see how well that goes. Then once they start really pushing the initiative on us, we'll start to slide in Minotaurs, and then we'll maybe make a Wyvern or two come in. We're just going to keep repeating this formula and following it because it works. Sound good?
Motherfucker.
What's a Minotaur?
A Minotaur is the really big motherfucker. This guy right here. This is a big one. This is a big one. This is a Minotaur. This is a Minotaur. Alright, so all of you guys make sure you're relatively in position. You guys are in a relatively uniform group currently. You guys are set up. You're looking good.
And I'm going to inform you from this point onwards. From this point onwards, the music is diegetic. which means the Vex, everyone will be hearing this in character, because the Rust buckets are going to turn the jukebox on.
Full blast.
Full blast, right. Also going to do the same.
No, the Vex do not bust a move. No, the Vex are not going to be.
They are not
harmed
silly
by
willies.
radio waves. No, the Vex are not silly. No, you cannot perform any bits as the Vex. If you want to do that, go be. No, you cannot. If you
Go
wanna do
go
shit
NPC
like
for
that,
LF.
go
LF love their
NPC
bits.
for some other motherfucker. Yeah, LF loves their
Man,
bits.
I
You
hate
get
this role
All
right, guys, we need to get going. We need to get going.
Yes. All right.
So without further ado, are both sides ready to go cards up, player character
Yes,
wise,
I'd
Bones?
recommend sending the Hive and the Scrappers down to extras 2 as well, so they also don't have to hear us yap about the Vex.
I can get the players over here set up.
No, I've got them. I got them. They're already set up.
You got them? Okay.
Nice shot.
So, Scrappers and Vex go to extra 2s, or
Yes, no, not Vex, Hive. Scrappers and Hive.
yeah, I have a main. Sorry.
Okay, right. Give me a second. I'm moving over to tell the Rust buckets. Are you ready? The Vex in position.
Vex are in position.
All right. So feel free to start like muck fighting, and when you guys hear the music, that's where cards up. So I'm gonna go cards up the PCs now, with a nice little like quick intro to it all as well.
So yeah, all right. So for the moment being, Vex, you guys are on approach. Hive, you guys are cards up. The Vex are approaching and firing upon you.
Yep. When I leave this VC, I'll cards up.
Star Wars.
We kind of went cards up anyway. So you guys are going to be doing damage. You're not going to push them too much. Remember, these are not player characters. This is practically an NPC war. Let them defend for a little bit. Try not to push them too much. It's mostly when the Rust buckets come in, because they're player characters, so they are technically the star of the show when they come in. That's when real fighting and real like death and shit can happen. For the moment being, any damage you guys do to each other is completely null. You ever see fucking video games where you fire at each other and like the enemies don't die because they do so little damage to each other? That's kind of what's happening here. You guys aren't going to kill each other yet.
Cards up.
Gulp.
I should probably put nameplates back on. That would be helpful.
As the Vex, would we respond to hearing this music?
They don't care.
I will call out once you guys start getting hit from behind.
Yeah, the Vex do not care about the music. They don't really know what's going on.
All right, they're crossing the threshold behind you, and you start getting hit from behind. Some of you in the back can turn around. You're being shot in the back.
Yes, so Vex, you will start to notice bullets whiz by. You are being attacked from behind. It is a pincer. Some of you can keep focusing on the forward fighting force, while others can turn around and begin focusing on the rear.
Where do you want people respawning?
Honestly, because they're being attacked from both sides like this, it depends on where the rust buckets go, because they could really just keep them in a kill box like this, or move up to help the triage. If they keep them in a kill box, we're just going to spawn in the general area. If they move up to the triage to defend that, though, then we're going to keep respawning from behind the corner like before.
You guys are doing great.
Music's on.
The rust buckets have such an aesthetic.
They sure do. What the fuck, dude? Look at... I love Clutch so much. Jesus Christ.
That is a literal walking killdozer.
I love that he's gotten all suited up for this. He looks so scary and evil.
They got that custom made. And they're so happy to be
so
a dragon right
beautiful.
now.
Alright, feel free to respawn from around the corner and come from the portal area type.
Alright, Jolly, you're being shot at. Oh, you got it. Alright, where are we having people spawn?
From basically in
the
same
general...
Okay.
Yeah, you guys will... Oh, okay, yeah, they pushed up to take the triage. So from behind the corner again, fellas. From behind, in the corner, once again. They decided to push up to take the triage, which makes it super fucking easy for us. We're just gonna rinse and repeat what we did before. Now, goblins and hobgoblins, no minotaurs. No minotaurs. Now our level has reset. So we're gonna come at them with our force made to whittle them down.
They have a shield wall for them.
They do. They're so great. Look at them. Look at them.
Look at these LARPers shield walling. What a beautiful sight.
I love them so much.
I love everyone here. Alright, they're charging. Oh, nope, never mind. They abandoned the charge real quick.
Oh, if Vox appears on us, by the way, fucking mob him, because he gets way too cocky.
I don't think they know who Vox is.
Who
Yeah.
rushes around, by the way. Yeah, no, I was just beginning to explain that. It is Binary Rogue's character. He's got
Oh,
a
yeah.
spiky mohawk.
Oh, there he goes.
He rushes around really fast. He's going to get really cocky and probably run over to where we are. If we do that, light his bitch ass up. You play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. If you jump directly in the middle of the fucking Vex ball, you're gonna get vexed, alright? I don't even...
You put yourself in the vexing situation, you receive a vexing conclusion.
So intense watching this from down the street.
You guys are doing fantastic, by the way. After this, we will have one more, like, part, pretty much. And this will be over. You'll be done, you'll be done!
And that section will require significantly less extras, so if you're like significantly exhausted or tired, then you're like fine. It also will require basically only me and Varric, so that people who have been assisting us can relax.
Or if you got hit by a throne shield.
Would people be free to use their PCs or just spectator?
Yeah, you guys are... Oh wait, were you asking if you're free to spectate the final part?
If you want us to be PCs or you want us to be spectators.
Spectators, PCs for last part has already been chosen.
Precisely. You can spectate, take pictures, or go home.
Fucking Fox has been cooking, holy shit.
Yeah, fucking showing up at like a techie Artorias.
Yeah, but he's really easy to pick out of the crowd. He makes himself a very easy target.
Oh wow, the Vex really aren't doing so well. Holy shit, what?
Well, they all delivering. Yeah, those roof snipers
is
that
like...
they have Cerberus on the roof, they're taking good shots.
Cerberus, those are just fucking scrappers.
Scrappers and synth and yeah.
They're fucking milsimmers. They're gonna have a steady hand.
Jolly, make sure if you're firing from up there behind people that they can hear that you're there.
Alright, I think we need some Minotaurs.
Yeah. I mean, this is a giant hail of bullets, and the Vex are trying to push up without any cover, so I'm not surprised the Vex are struggling.
Yeah, it's what the...
Oh yeah, oh yeah? Grr, fine then.
Oops,
Bones, do we think, yeah, okay.
Alright, PC's making a charge.
Run around the corner. We're gonna push them back big time in a moment. Oh, never mind, you guys already jumping into Minotaurs. Okay. Well, for the future, please don't jump into a Minotaur unless I ask you to. Because that is one of the troops that needs to be asked for.
I did say it's Minotaur time, but I didn't say who should be the Minotaur. I just said it was Minotaur time.
As for you, Sean, when you die, become a wyvern.
Feel free to light up Fox. Anyone charging you is gonna, you know, receive... Don't let them just do it for free. Make them work, bitch.
Honestly, the Vex starting to lose kind of makes sense for the third half.
Yep. I'll zigged. I think you'll be a sweet until at least the fucking
Get in there, Sean.
At least until the Crimson Mine comes around. Oh fuck! I didn't keep track of when combat began for the rust buckets because I was too busy trying to get.
Neither
It's
did
been
I.
like, it's been about 10 minutes.
Been about 10 minutes. Okay, don't mind.
Swept me off my legs and then domed me. I love it.
Sean? What the hell?
Yes.
What the hell is Sean?
You might have crashed.
Clutch.
Oh, there we are.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, Sean, get out there. Get out there, brother. Lead the charge. Get out there, motherfucker. They need you. They need you.
I'm gonna throw a couple of more Minotaurs along with the Hydra.
Yeah, get him in there. Get him in there. Push. Push. The almighty shove.
You want me with Minotaurs? Z and Gak.
Get in there, soldiers. Get in there.
Oh wait, Gak expectation. Whoops. Race-its. Yeah, you can.
Holy shit, that wyvern's being aggressive as hell. Get in there, fellas. Get in there. Keep it going. Keep it going.
I just
Man.
need to fix a firm right hook.
This is wild synth on synth violence.
This will prepare them for any, like... this will prepare them for any corpo synth wars going forward.
It's like the scrapper's wet dream. All this metal.
No, it all
And they won't be able to collect a drop.
Well, I mean, they
Yeah,
could
they'll
collect it
physical
from the
way.
friendlies, but, you know.
The dead VMR troopers.
I'd like Stoked's character's mech suit, and that's about it.
I don't know, man. I think Vox needs some scary rolls on him. He just keeps
Binary's
jumping
back there
in.
by themselves. Punish them. Okay, he moved away.
He's very good at pulling out quick. His pull-out game's real good.
Pull-out
He's
game's wrong with
very
that one.
good at pulling out.
Alright, you guys are pushing him.
Yes, yeah, keep it going. This is what I like to see. Continue the march. I want to see those motherfuckers back at their triage where they belong.
Ooh, the knights are getting stuck in.
How many lives would you suggest we have as VMI NPCs?
I would say probably like go for free.
Okay, because I'm just one down now.
If you, by the way, for respawning this, like, feel free to go from either coming over the crate in a squadron or respawning from around the corner. You can just come from anywhere, guys.
Are we going to respawn as VMR soldiers?
3 lives.
3 lives? Okay, got it.
But when you go those 3 lives up, you come back and start vexing again. Yeah.
I'm vexing you.
I think my count's at like 15 so far. I think we're doing okay.
Oh my god.
Did the wyvern go down?
Yep, it did.
Oh, no, there it is. It did.
Yeah, I let
They're
him
doing
get
good, they're doing
3 glory kills on me, sorta, and then I just let him die.
No, you did good. You did very good. They're also doing pretty good. I kind of like this. I don't know, maybe it was more aggressive NPCs last time or what, but the Vex have seriously dwindled in pushing capability, and it kind of shows. And it makes
Hive
sense
shield
for
wall,
where
hive
we
shield
are
wall,
in the
hive
fight.
shield wall.
Oh my god, look at them, look at them! Hold the line! Hold the line!
Insectoid flanks maneuver.
Holy shit, Ray's
We
going
should
in to fucking
we
beat
should
some ass.
shot for the sealed war. I
got shot again.
Arthro power.
Trick twice.
Get him, Ray! Get him, Ray! Fuck him up! I hope IX is unbelievably proud. Actually, he probably doesn't know what's happening out here. He's in the portal. But he will be proud.
I also think we have also just lost people over time, so... but I
There's
also
also
did
some-
only give, instead of 5 assisting, 3 people assisting this time.
Ray, keep in mind you are also being actively stabbed. Alright, you got that, good stuff.
I just headbutted a Hive Knight to death.
Oh, that wasn't Ray, that was you.
Yes.
Good shit, good shit. Vox is on your 6-star, keep that in mind.
The NPCs are doing good. Vox is in.
He's in
there.
the middle of
Punish
everything
him.
again! Kill him, I'm tired of his ass!
He is a diver, so that's what he do.
I'm keeping an eye on him.
Whoever just shot me, good job.
That's what I'm
job,
saying.
good
I got
God,
shot
good
clean in the
God.
head and I'm invisible as well. I give them proper. Oh, just don't
I mean,
shoot at me.
Okay, now a lot of people are shooting at me, and you're not gonna hit anything useful.
Ross just.
And then
aimed at
again,
me
I
and
am
shot
standing
me.
in the middle of all this.
Tried to keep chat to a minimum.
What are we thinking about time, Bones?
We are almost about halfway through.
Oh wow, really?
Yes, so... yeah, we're 15 minutes in, so...
It's been 20 minutes.
20? Oh. Alright. Crimson Mine time then.
Yes, ma'am! What are your thoughts on spawning closer than the corner?
I would say spawn at the end of the street and just start making your way down it. All menacing like.
Okay. In that case, NPCs, once you guys have died as who and what you are, you will come in as goblins and hobgoblins once more. You'll just kind of keep spawning and respawning as normal, and I'm gonna do my thing. Like before.
Vax, quick question. You have a map prepared for the final scene, right?
Yes.
Got it.
Why?
Well, I've got a few ones that'll work for it.
Oh, we can go over yours too if you want. You know, just to look.
Right, Vax, spawn in soon.
Do you have specific Rust Bucket aligned boss music for Crimson, or?
Yes. Well, no, I just gonna swap the next song and the final song of the 4 that I've chosen. But if you want...
Alright, I'm going to spawn in now then.
Yeah, they're getting pushed back hard.
Large Vex unit.
Only one thing for it.
We're moving.
You got a laser, I've got a laser, you big red fuck.
Okay, Vex have now entered fully into the compound.
The Vex that are on Fowler, give him some space. He's been shooting you guys while he's been down. So despawn on Fowler, despawn on Fowler, I'd recommend.
Is Finn critically injured again?
Yeah, the Vex are just... they're jumping.
Be a time for he not.
He
Not
was just standing
again.
there. He wouldn't move.
I stomped on his head.
Do not coup de grace players. Do not coup de grace players. No head stomping if they're down. If they're down,
just let them leave.
they are no longer a threat if they're down.
Alright, Varix. Iceberg, do you think it's about... I think the...
Varix Fox is soloing your ankles.
I mean, if you're going off of 30-minute segments, you've got like 2 minutes left, so.
2 minutes left. Alright, Varix, keep that in mind.
This one started at, like...
To a crisp, your systems are fried.
Sorry.
Oh, my fucking god, I just saw a Vex get jumped by goddamn scrappers. Holy shit.
You taking hits in the back, Varix?
Vox just got a critical injury.
Understood.
Voice changer! Voice changer! We cannot understand you.
Apologies on that. Some of the Vex, you're taking sniper fire from Vermilion. FYI.
Alright, Varix, your time is up. Find a big hit to like stagger from and then go, oh, it's time to leave. There you go.
Perfect. Thank you, small synth. A little orb buddy.
Bones, they're supposed to kill Crimson here.
I thought the players in the portal were gonna kill the Crimson, you mind?
Oh no, I've got something different planned for them.
Okay, never mind then. Go, yeah, kill it. Alright, Varix.
This is a W for the Bay people.
Alright, Varix.
Yeah, they
Oh,
split their
Finn
group.
is
They have a
trying to
group
fight
fighting
you.
and a group-
Finn is going for you. Finn is running for it.
You're getting beamed in the eye. Oh. Alright, Vex, no more respawns. The Crimson Mind is dead. Or at least
Well, I like this
basically.
lost our head.
It's like ants crawling over a potato chip.
Call it a hunch. I think they got you.
Going to start basically pulling his sword all the way through its head.
It's looking like they're rushing the portal. Oh, never mind. There was some.
They're chasing a Vex. Yeah. Fox and Ellie both fucking chase them.
Damn you, Fallid. Oh.
I want you to know that every time you said Fox, I was like, do you mean Foxeldor or Rogue? But then I just saw both of them.
Yeah.
Just a heads up, Bones. They're at the portal.
Yeah, they can't really go in though. I'm gonna quickly get
Roger.
support.
I'm keeping an eye on them. I will tell them if they try to go in.
We gotta try and evacuate the others.
Nice job,
We'll
everyone.
give them like 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll calm them down. Let them have their moment of rest. In fact, I think we should just give like a 5-10 minute break after this, and then move on to the thing. In fact, Vax, you 100% totally have a map for the next section. So how about we check over this map with and give the extras and the players 10 minutes rest while we check over this map? Does that sound
Yes, you're absolutely correct.
All right, good. Right. You know what? Fuck it. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make this call. PC extras, you're free to slowly saunter in for however icily you seem fit. You deem fit, though, try and make it reasonable and try not to immediately force yourself in. To return, so you can rest, do injury roleplay, do medical roleplay, as your characters in Bay09 do trickle in slowly to not lag people out. Try use the more optimized version of your avatars if possible. There will be no more combat for a short time, and we're going to use this time as your chance to either have a break or have some icy chats while you rest. Either way, me and Varix are now going to go sort some other stuff.
Varix, did the entire body of the Crimson Mind fizzle away?
Yes.
Damn, okay.
Sorry, Baberoon.
I wanted it to die, but then Fallid stabbed it in the eye!
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill Fallid.
Good idea. Do my job.
Come on, Galaxy. It's not like he was specifically told not to do that.
No, I know Finnegan was not there during that conversation. Because he was still injured, so...
Closer than I
Hey,
like.
Silent, can I get you in the triage area?
It fucking sucks.
Yep.
But hey, people live.
Look, I'm just glad I got to use Hunger of Hadar and it was helpful.
You know, it did look impressive. Yeah.
The giant orb of awfulness and squelching, yeah, that was me.
Makeshift triage area where the militia was holding out.
Yeah, I'll send you.
Fallid's calling for a DM. If someone can find Fallid.
On it.
Food.
Username, what's their name? I'm by the triage area.
You shouldn't eat after you've been injured until like.
I literally need energy to heal.
You want a granola bar?
No, I I see.
Varix.
Yeah, let me get the wrapper.
No, I
There you go. Oh, okay.
If you got any
I don't
radiation,
think
that's
Rax has
nice.
time to answer
I don't
DM
carry
or whatever
radiation
questions
on
we
me.
have
I
to
actively try not to carry radiation on me. I'm sorry.
We're gonna go prepare
I
the
can.
section.
I might find if I find a banana, I'll let you know.
Enjoy your make it through this, okay, buddy? Or your rest. Take this time to
Has he been stabilized?
get water, sit down and stuff like that, or go to your PC and have fun. Save your questions for
There are
later.
2 bullet holes square through his head.
Come on, man. My back from respawn and we'll security cross comes.
Hey.
Left eye gone.
Check for pulse.
The chest. There is no pulse. He's gone. He's shot directly in the head.
People have lived. Okay, people have lived through it. It's good to check. Dude, this guy's long brain dead. He is cold. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, come on, Spectre, please, man, come on! No! Come on, brother, please! Come on, man! Come on, man, please, come on! Let him grieve.
Yeah, I just don't know if we're gonna need the bed or not.
Fuck, man! Yeah, I'm gonna see how everyone out there did.
I can still stand, right? You know, just my leg's just broken.
How you doing there, buddy?
Here's some soap and water if you want to clean him up.
You hurt?
Nah, I fixed his arm up earlier.
Okay. Yeah.
Take your time.
What that was, but
Yeah, are you okay? Do you need? That was a noise.
I just broke my leg. It's fine.
Don't walk on it.
The bone's back in place. I'm walking on it.
Do not walk on a broken leg.
First time, it won't be the last. Okay, I gotta sweat at least.
Do not walk on a broken leg. So help me.
Well, the bone's healed at least, so that's good. Leg's still, skin's still fucked though. Naturally.
At the very least, sit down and rest. Sit.
Oh.
Sit.
Do I
Sit.
need to listen anymore?
Sit.
I can't stand being in here.
Well.
Let me see if Mom was okay. Gadget? I guess her name, really?
Gadget. I'll go look for a Gadget.
Wait, do I have any radiation stems on hand? Actually, hold on a minute. My purse should be over there.
Over there? I'll grab it for you.
It's a bag of holding. It's a bag of holding.
Oh, okay.
It's a bag of holding in the shape of a purse. Don't worry. Don't worry.
There you go.
I wouldn't actively carry that on hand. Okay.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What am I looking at here?
Low pulse, he's been shot from the neck downwards pretty much everywhere.
How's his breathing?
Slow and labored.
Alright. Gonna start hooking it up to make sure she can monitor his pulse and then start. Gunshots, low heart rate, low breathing, trying to plug up the holes and get the bleeding stopped. Might have aspirated a bit of blood, but if we don't take care of the bleeding now, he'll just get more.
Pull stuff out of him for a start. Normally I don't do this for much, but
He'll just bleed more if you pull it out.
Yeah, pull it out anyway.
Okay, you can do it then.
Fine.
You have no. I'm saying.
Wounds. I can do it once per day. I don't want to fucking heal it over with stuff in him. Stupid.
People live with bullets inside them.
Bullet holes right.
Yeah, I know, but
let the trauma surgeon do this. This is kind of my thing.
That's why I said you do it. So I apologize. Me saying you do it meant you handle it then, because my tone was poorly. Okay, got it. Yeah, no. That man's brain is soup in his skull.
That's easy enough.
Maybe not the most pleasant way to say it.
I am focusing on the task at hand. I apologize.
Hey, nobody.
Are you injured?
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. I'm fucking one of
Are
the
you a
engineer
healer?
stuff. Guy in this. Engineer specifically.
Engineer. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Just making sure. I don't want people hanging.
50 cal.
Ah.
So yes.
Good. I'm just being. If we don't want people who aren't injured and aren't medics crowding the area. Which.
All good.
Yeah.
Tell me there's still some screws left.
I do not know what's going on out there. I am focusing on the people that need me here. I do not know. The thing is, though, if they haven't been brought in here, then they aren't suffering critical injuries. Are you hurt?
I got treated.
You got treated. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm in trauma medic right now. If you're not bleeding out, I don't need to look at you.
Apologies if I destabilize your seat.
Do you need an engineer?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like I'm falling apart.
All right. Noted. Can someone help me carry him into medical? We have an engineer in there. I don't think I can lift you.
I would say yes, but I'm very small.
All right. I need him.
Motor function.
Yeah. I just need him brought into medical. All right. All right.
So-called bloodish oil. Oh, by the way, I am the person. I was the person.
All right.
Bomber
We might need you for another one. Just FYI. All right. We are out of beds, so lay him here. Just set him here. Bring him over here. Bring him over here. Bring over here. We are out of beds, and I don't think the beds will fit him anyway. All right. If you can go around and look for anyone who can treat synths or engineers, that'd be really helpful. All right. Is there anything I can do for you? Any juices I can plug the holes of while we're waiting on an engineer to look at you?
You got a welder?
I don't know how to weld. If you're running out of, if there's oil or something leaking, that's about the most I can do.
I can't really have you plug up holes with duct tape or something, but.
I'm a paramedic for organics, unfortunately. All right. If anyone knows engineering, this one needs an engineer to look at them. They're pretty badly damaged.
I splurged on a few fancy nanite stuff meant for synths, so... Okay, what?
That's usually... Oh, okay. I'll let you look at him. Alright. Are you alive?
Yes.
Are you injured?
Yes.
Do you need medical?
Nothing critical.
Okay. Are you injured? You're fucked up. Do you need medical? Repeat that?
Most of his chassis looks melted like he was just in Terminator, so I don't know.
Okay, we might need to bring this one in the medical then. You're gonna have to place him a couple feet from the other. Okay.
When did that happen?
Alright. Do you need medical?
Just a cleanup. No, I already got my
Okay.
engine started and fixed up.
Alright. Are you injured?
Oh no, me, just come here.
Oh, okay. Are you a medic or an engineer?
Oh, engineer. Ripper dog, but lost medical license. Dog, sorry.
You might be able to help. Come this way. We need engineers to help with the synths. These two are pretty... Ooh. I'm bringing in engineers for the synths. These two have been these two are synths that have been badly damaged. If you can help treat them, that'd be nice. Most of the organics have been treated. I've been just looking out for people that we need to drag in here. He said he was a medic and an engineer, so I found him outside and he's willing to help, and if he tries any shit, there's enough people in here that'll crush his skull, so.
Is that a fucking... That's wild.
I don't discriminate. No, but I'll keep an eye out. Pun not intended. Hi. You might want to stay close to people, because if you collapse, people need to be able to see you and notice. Just be careful if you're out here.
I was moved over here because I was getting overstimulated by a huge amount of voices and individuals that gave me salty me soups.
Okay.
So that should hopefully keep me calm.
Okay. I'll come and check on you in a bit to make sure you don't pass out. Oh, he's got... Okay, you got him. You two doing good? No critical injuries? Your voice box is a little fucked, but is that like the... Yeah, but... Fliss, are you okay? Oh, you look fine. Okay. Okay.
I was thinking, I remembered hearing the stuff about today, and I was gonna show up, so then I was like, on the fence, and then I heard like the really loud blaring music.
That's alright. We're mostly just retreating people right now. So if you look... Oh yeah, one person's missing their head, so if you find a head somewhere, that's probably theirs. They're a synth, so... Alright.
I tried to.
I'm gonna guess everyone... Is everyone alright in there? Okay. Oh! Excuse me.
The other ones that are not talking as loud.
I'm not licensed for those. I'm licensed for these, yes.
And it hit her directly in the center mass of her arm and dented it inwards into her body.
I stabilized her earlier, but she's gonna need hospital. She's gonna need
surgery.
She needs surgery.
She has deep set,
Can you...
shrapnel. I took out the other shrapnel and treated the burn, but this is bio-organic replacements. I need an engineer with me if I'm to do this surgery.
Are you gonna do it here, or are you gonna take them to a place that would be...
I think we need to take them to a hospital.
Can...
In the Ripper dock, we have an auto dock that can help us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are they...
just running ahead now to get the door unlocked.
Alright, are they prepped for being moved? Can you stabilize them for movement?
Let me...
What?
I need you for a second.
Give me 1 second. Alright, get them... I'll trust you, just make sure they're good for movement, and I'll trust you on taking care of them. Because if something happens to them, their girlfriend can call all of us.
Right. Cards down when able, and come and respawn.
She punctured a lung. A rib punctured a lung.
Final section done. And there
Yep,
will
I know how to
be
treat
an
this, don't worry.
after this all,
Pneumothorax.
where
I've
you may-
treated these before. Alright.
Continue these scenes.
Alright, have you taken care of the... Have you put in a hole yet to remove the air?
Right here. It's,
Alright.
I've started it. It's just before the lung.
Okay, yep.
And once you are cards down
Alright.
and free, I'm gonna go into the ward vacs and have them request off me.
Just keep breathing.
I'm just doing a final check to make sure the 3 boss models...
You don't need to smile, don't worry. We'll take care of you.
Alright.
Just relax.
Give the second one to me as well.
Alright, if there's... I've done about what I can do to stabilize them. They are going to be need to take into surgery to check for any internal damage, but they should be stable enough to be moved to the Ripper dock. I'm gonna have her take another look because she has more tools than I do. But you should be feeling a bit better now. Maury's being moved for surgery. So they have been stabilized and they are being moved to the Ripper dock over near the community center.
Yes, we are moving her to... Yes, I can take you.
Fliss, that pink-haired lady who just walked out. After she's done with Lumi, can you let her know that she needs to look after A3? Because I've prepped her, but I think she can handle more.
If there's like
It's like
She has. This is more of like a semi-organic problem. I'm not certain. Oh, okay.
I know. This is if someone's overhearing because I think I have to go.
Okay, thank you.
I'm in the map for the final section.
All right. Is there anything else that needs to be treated, or is it the lungs that are the biggest issue right now?
Big as Bay09.
Do you have any diagnostic systems that?
All good, brother. I think my internet's starting to stabilize anyway.
And multiple gunshots that look like they've been melted shut.
Okay. Let me just take a look at this. Make sure that there's
From this point
nothing.
onwards, it is, it's
Most
all
of what we're just trying to do is get them stabilized so they can be moved to a place that can get them actual proper testing.
I'm just gonna join you guys.
But given the punctured lung, they will probably need surgery. They definitely have internal damage. On what parts?
I'm definitely still here. I'm just going into order mode, so just order me around if you need me to do stuff.
All right.
Thank you for the driver's seat, Bones.
I'll just have them keep an eye on you. Once I get someone who can move you safely, we're gonna move you to either the Ripperdoc or a hospital to make sure someone can look at you. Oh, there you are. I was gonna ask for you. They have a pneumothorax as well as gunshot wounds.
You still here?
I'm doing medical. What's up?
So when the time comes, are you going to be able to be my fucking DJ?
I can. Is that right now?
It will be soon.
Soon.
Are you alright if I let you know when?
Yes. I have to pull Marge out because she's in the middle of helping people.
Just an overall medical scan.
In the meantime, I'll just keep an eye on things, and when the time comes, I'll let you know.
I mean, if people are taking far too long to exit their scenes, right, I will just simply call a full-on DM, pause cards down, stop, and this scene will immediately resume when we are in the after scene.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Marge is in the middle of coordinating medical, so.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and start going around the map and letting people know.
Alright.
There's no need to. We have a Discord VC. I can just go tell people. Do you want me to just do the hard stop on the RPing now?
Yeah. Yeah, I probably do the best.
Yeah, should be okay.
Ah, you got him sitting up. Nice work. Alright. Are you getting treated as well? If we need to move them to the Ripperdoc or a hospital, I'm slowly coordinating getting people moved. So we just need to make sure they're stable enough for moving.
I'm going to repeat exactly what I said to them, which is hard stop on the RP. You can freeze where you are. We can pick it up immediately afterwards when we are done with this bit. This is the last bit we need people for. So we're going to get this over with for the sake of people who can't, you know.
Cards down, I guess. Woo! Cards down.
The people who have, you know, need to go to bed.
She took one look at him and was like, you're an engineer? All right, I need you. Ooh, rat! I want this one.
What did I be cutting on my children?
You've been in the case of the session, we are already at the point where Bay09 is usually closing down.
Alright. Alright, I can be your DJ now.
Would you like a rocket launch in your arm?
Fun.
Awesome. Just request off Bones.
You have a bomb? Oh, you're good already then.
Oh, request off me.
So, don't worry about that. We're taking her too.
Yahoo!
Oh my goodness,
You know
fucking
what?
gracious.
You want to go the fast way or the slow way?
Well, the
This is
scene's
what I'm gonna be.
we gotta cut off. RP.
That's what you're gonna
Yeah, people are taking a long time and I have to go help.
RP stop. Yeah.
Go over it.
Marge was running around like, I need an engineer!
You guys can go into the bed.
I need an engineer!
Just goblins and hobgoblins, resisting them until they get up here, and then it's a triple threat boss fight.
It's supposed to be a timed bomb, so we put it down, we start it, and then we fucking book it.
Oh, Zao.
Okay.
Huh?
Mori got a death roll and passed.
Yeah, I did the death roll.
Oh, did you do another one?
I did one earlier when they asked.
Oh, wait. Oh my god. Because I got one at the end again. I got one with coffee.
Oh. I told them I'd discuss more with them later.
Man, that was fun. Me and her the entire time on the fucking roof, the tree hard fucking sniping.
Yep. Marge is better as a backline coordinator than as a frontliner, so her sitting in the back and sniping.
Yeah.
And running around like a chicken with her head cut off.
Real.
As a heads up with that, your tail doesn't have fizz bones. Oof.
She was critically injured, but it was mostly like complete blood loss and passed out in the middle of the fucking tree.
Yeah. My whole thing is like, if a shot doesn't hit loading day, I completely forgot my sliding.
Zhao.
Yeah?
This bitch left her bed, by the way. She took the IV bag with her.
Fuck it. As long if she's walking and she made that choice, Marge is helping juggle so much that there's only so much she can do.
I'm just letting you know.
Alright,
Yeah.
those of you NPCs who are still here to lend a helping hand for this final bit, please begin requesting off of me or Bones. If you are here only to spectate, please do that anyway. I will need 2 of you who are willing to play big bosses, important bosses.
I'm happy to do it.
Who said that?
I'm available.
Ray sets volunteers as tribute.
Oxalor is also able to help.
Oh my god.
I'll stay in the box to keep things open and work with some of the players that stay behind.
I'll help.
Me, Binary Rogue.
Okay, Silent. And who else said they were down to climb?
Ray sets.
Binary, Foxador, and Racehets.
I'm up to help NPC however you need.
Okay,
Just to check
Binary.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Question?
I was gonna ask how
right
much longer this is gonna run for. Today's voting day, and I forgot to vote, so I gotta go do that.
Probably like 20-ish minutes, but honestly, you can go do that if you would like. This is like the ass end of the event. I'm not gonna lose my fucking mind if I don't have a small armada.
What we need, the part where we need fuck tons of you is over.
Alright,
Right.
Thank you for helping us all.
Binary, please clone this. Do not.
You said you need me to be a DJ?
I was going to.
I'm just saying that in general.
Alright.
Yes, you will need to be a DJ. Just give me a minute, Zao.
Little
And
guy.
for you, Foxeldor, you get this one.
Oh wait, you're in a different map, aren't you? Shit. Hold on. My bad.
Oh yes.
We still doing a party after this?
There's a fucking party after this? Are you insane?
Yeah, Fox is hosting something.
We should probably give people time to eat dinner and recharge. And then have the party.
Between that.
Yeah, that's fine. There's no specific start time. I just said after this shit.
Okay, so those of you who have been given the big boss models. Oh, by the way, if you're not here as spectator NPC, get lost. Respectfully. Okay. Those of you who have been given the big boss models, you may test them to their lengths now. Make sure you understand them well, but please do it quickly because I do want to get the PCs in here. Those of you who are NPCs here to lend a hand for the final part of this. Where the fuck is it?
Do you want me?
So you don't need.
Do I need a specific model for
no,
DJ?
No, if you can come along. Come along, Simon. Come along.
Yeah.
You will now. My bad. Okay. I did accept them. I'm pretty sure. I think VR chat might be being poopy. Zhao,
Hi.
clone off of me. There you are.
Oh, I have the bigger dudes. Uh-oh, I did not mean to.
Let's see. Zhao, which one do you play?
1 second, I have to kiss my pookies, Gate Lord.
Yeah. Okay. So, Zhao, when the time comes, you are going to go to Music Menu 1 and play Ishtar Sync. It is the second one. You are it. As for everyone else who is appearing here to be rank and file, please clone off of me. I'm going to reenact with you guys an exact scene from Destiny 1, bar for bar, or at least as closely as I can.
Mama's shaking.
Ooh, you know what? You know what? Fighting up here would be a challenge. We're going, despite the fact that the players spawn down there, we're going to reverse the roles on them. So all of you guys who are here
So they start up here?
Right, I'm going to make them walk all the way up here. For now, all of us follow me. For those of you who are being your bosses, just to prevent any particular scuff, I want you guys to stay in that model but remain invisible throughout the whole time. And when it's time for your portion, I'll let you know. So, let's see. About here is good. For us who are rank and file Vex, please make sure you're in the model so I can demonstrate what it is we're going to be doing. We're going to be reenacting a scene from Destiny 1 where the player character enters the heart of the Black Garden. This is the very center of where Vex are thought to be created, in which a bunch of Vex are down on one knee, praying to the massive entity up ahead. Now, I understand staying down on one knee is a bit of a challenge long term, so we're going to try and make it as relatively quick as possible. But also standing and just kind of having your head down, almost in a powered down state, is perfectly fine. I want you guys to kind of be scattered along this area like a crowd, and the way it's going to work is as the player characters get close, eventually you guys are going to activate. And what that looks like is, you know, you'll slowly pull your head up, and then kind of slowly clicky, like, turn around to face the player characters, as that's exactly what they do in this scene. And then that's when music will start to kick up, and the fighting will begin. The first wave of like ad Vex will be cleared, and then there will likely be no more of you. After that, you guys are just kind of needed to be like the cool little crowd intro bit, and then the bosses take the stage. Yeah. Look at all this. Look at all the cute little spectators.
Vex.
Something like that, I guess. Maybe not sitting. It looks so weirder. Did someone call me?
Yes, I did.
What was up?
Since you'll be using your own music, do you want people to come to the UI here and turn off the world music?
Yes. Yeah. So be sure to head to the UI just right over here.
Because you can turn the UI off, but you will not be able to turn it back on again. So
You can if you hit the little stalactite. If there's a stalactite underneath the menu, if it's there, you can click it and it brings the UI back up.
Go to the UI and turn the music off. Or just turn your world volume down, I don't care. So, do we, the silly little Vex fellas, understand what we're doing?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna get the PCs in then.
Ominously to the players, and then I'm assuming we just...
And then engage.
Type thing, right?
Oh, okay, cool.
Kind of, yeah. So, like, there really aren't a lot of you. If there were more of you, this would work out a little bit better. But for the moment being, you guys can just kind of chill, relatively polka-dotted about.
Follow a question again for you, Varix.
Hmm.
Since VR chat has a habit of making, you know, animations play when avatars load when someone loads into a world, do you want us out of spawn for now? So that way they don't like load into the world and there's a bunch of Vex going as they disappear.
That's a fair point. Probably, yeah. Move a little bit away. Maybe hide behind that big ass rock right over here.
Right. I'm bringing the PCs in, Varix. Do you want to get to DMing for them? They're all requesting off me now, so I'm about to hit them. About to bring them in. You ready?
Almost. Let me just make sure.
All right, everyone. Use your dissolve. Turning views.
So we're making. They're going to go up to the end of the map and then basically go for the map backwards, right?
Yep.
Looking like you're
okay. I'm just going to tell them that
in some capacity.
Okay, perfect.
All right, everyone, go invis. Hide.
As for yes, everyone go invisible. Make sure you are hidden. And I'm going to coordinate with you guys. They're going to make their way to the back of the map and then slowly come forward. Once they've gotten to the very back of the map, because I assume, I'm pretty sure all of the models will have loaded in by then.
You are not invisible.
The 3 big Vex are kind of going to come to the center stage of where our 4 Vex are chilling out at. and I'm going to, I'm literally going to create you guys into existence. Before their very eyes.
Right, it's been done. The players
All
have
right,
been
players are entering map.
They are
Do you
probably
want me to
Gojo.
tell them to head to the end, since they all have to kind of walk that way?
Oh,
terrifying.
Bones.
Defaulted to the end of the map.
NPCs disappear at
Yeah,
the
Bones already
exact same fucking time.
Yeah, NPCs. The players are noticing you suddenly disappear. Hide behind a tree, a rock. Hide where the players can't see you, because they do see you suddenly disappear when they load in. If you are loaded and ready, please head to the other end of the map.
The post-processing.
Once the settings are to your liking, head to the end of the map.
Music off. I have no clue what the fuck this is, but it is kind of lagging me.
Oh, no, yeah, there's post-processing.
Okay.
Splendid.
Once you are done setting up the settings in the UI, please head to the other end of the map.
Thank you for helping out. You've all done wonderfully. This event.
Then hit the stalactite. There's a little stalactite here. If you turn it off, you can turn it back on that way. Once it's to your liking, head to the other end of the map.
I know a lick. I don't know a single lick about Destiny, and this is the coolest shit I've done in a while.
It is peak. I would also like to point out this is one of the first events of this side, so I haven't lagged a single fucking time.
La 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 la.
Optimize extras, avatar requirements on the event, optimize maps.
Oh yeah. It's go time.
All right. Any other players on the way, or do we have them all?
Almost there. I just gotta wait for Peep and Anu. Okay, so now that they're mostly across the map, the Vex who are spectators and watching the show, you guys are going to jump in the middle back where you were. You're not gonna spawn in quite yet. You're just gonna chill out. But return from whence you had come, that being the middle where I set you guys up. As for my big three Vex, head pretty much like near below me. Below me.
Galaxy
below me.
Galaxy wants to talk to you, Verix.
Oh my fucking god. What does this bitch want?
Please turn back around. We have told the DM that you want him. Please go meet with the other players.
I want you to tell him that, Zhao.
What do you want me to tell him?
That I hate him.
Alright, Galaxy, I have a message for you. Varric says... Galaxy, Varric says that he hates you and he never wants to see your face again.
Sounds about right.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Add a little extra spice
He said
to
that... He said the reason he wants to talk to you is he wants to, show you something on the model or something. I'm asking.
Galaxy, what the hell do you want?
He asks, what the hell do you want?
I'm watching, I'm looking at you.
I need to show him the thing that I had set up for this mission. I had mentioned it to him before.
He wants to show you something that he made for this mission. He mentioned it to you before.
Yeah, tell him I said do it.
He says do it. He's watching.
I'll tell Shen that I killed his wife.
Cool.
I'll tell Shen, I'll be like, hey, Pookie,
Did you see it?
Hold on. I did.
He saw it.
I did. What does he want me to do with that?
He says, what do you want me to do with that?
Your girlfriend's dead.
That's so fucked up. I'm dealing with
Fucking hell.
It's approved.
Whatever.
If that's what he's asking for.
It's fucking hot, Gojo's purple.
It's Gojo's purple. Does that mean something to you?
Just tell him, like, yeah, it's fine that you
It's fine. He says it's fine.
Okay.
Tell him I said I love him now.
He says that he loves you now.
Damn it.
I love him too.
He says he loves you too.
Excellent. Thank you, Zach,
All right.
for being my interpreter. Okay, we're gonna kick this off. All four of my spectator Vex, you guys can now appear. Why is there only one of them? Hey, where the hell did the rest of my crowd go?
Over here. Okay, you want me all the way over here? Alright.
Stop turning around. We'll tell you when you need to turn around.
Yes, I'm God.
Everyone, look at the nice horizon. It's really
I
pretty.
think I know exactly what Phantom's about to ask. Phantom, clone one of the Vex you see before you, and basically kneel like you're praying to
Huh?
the ocean. And
What is it?
So I didn't really have time to really change my effects.
We're gonna kick this off now. All of the Vex, you guys are in character. I will tell you what to do from here on. I'm gonna tell the PCs to go cards up.
Okay, yeah, if it's purple, then people will know.
I'm looking at the horizon.
Was the music copyright free in this world?
Let me know.
I mean, you're supposed to turn it off anyway, so.
Yeah. Let me know when you want me to tell the PCs to turn around and start progressing.
Yes. Then I'm gonna come for my wings, you fucking bastard.
Varric is already in comms with them to let them know they get in character.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
Because Varric isn't here. Galaxy said it would be okay if Galaxy said I could come in here to ask if it was okay if I spectated. I am in the map.
You are allowed to spectate, yes.
Yeah, of course.
Cool. Thank you. I will try to get cool stream shots for you.
Sometimes I hope that makers of maps like these one day stumble upon seeing people use their maps. They probably never imagined that this is a kind of use for it.
I mean, from what I know about the Vex shit, this is basically perfect.
Yeah.
You know, this is unintentionally like just best fit, really.
Everything I know about Destiny, I know from roleplay.
If it works, it works.
I don't know nothing.
I've played way too much Destiny.
This makes perfect sense for a sort of Vex realm.
They're doing.
Characters are officially cards up.
I could tell they went cards up because they did the RP Psi.
Motherfuckers be acting like they hate this. All right. Why do I see no facts? We're gonna give them a bit.
Let me know when you want me to trigger the music.
I will. I kind of want to hear what they say. I'm gonna slowly bounce my way over. Boing. Boing.
Why don't I see any Vex? Why don't I see any Vex? Why don't I see? That's most of what it is.
Vex up ahead.
They've noticed the Vex.
Vex while they're down.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Vex.
We tipping off this shindig or what?
Not yet. Let's try and get a little bit closer.
They're planning to get closer before firing on the Vex. So they're looking close.
There's no cover down there.
Good.
There really isn't.
All right. And give it just a
They don't
minute
seem
more.
active right now. I'm just quoting the players to you.
They look like
They're walking right into our cutscene.
I haven't seen this
They
guy
are.
before.
They look like they're shut down.
These are descendants. They're the kind of lower versions.
These are the descendants. They're the lower
And
versions.
Play the music. Ishtar
These are
sing.
the guys that attacked your ship.
Wait for it. Vex slowly begin to move like you are waking up from a very long slumber. Stand up and slowly turn around towards them. Do not point your weaponry.
They're getting up.
They're noticing that you guys are getting up.
Waiting on your word.
Now you're going to slowly turn the rest of your body around. Wait for it. And engage.
Nice work, everyone.
I'm gonna scare the fucking shit out of them. Get ready, Bones. Get ready for your dissolve.
There you go.
Alright, we've got our snipers up on the ridge and we've got Asmo with them.
Okay.
I'm gonna save this for a bigger target.
I'm gonna save this to a bigger target. Of course.
Oh, yo, are you able to slowly rise out of the water?
No, we're not gonna do that.
Nah, okay.
Well, we don't want Amari on their own. They've got someone with them, right?
No.
Asma's right there.
Oh, Asma's down here again. Okay. I'll stay with you then.
And
Oh, you're right on top of them.
Bones, rise.
Snail scale, get the fuck back! Oh, it's spawning those!
Oh wait, fuck! I just realized. Hold on.
What?
Bones, could you retreat to me? I know that sounds kind of odd. Just kind of slowly, like, make your way back to me. I spawned in the wrong one. That's totally my bad. Rogue, you come to my front center. I am so sorry. That is totally my bad.
It'll probably actually look like you're trying to swap out these mini bosses to keep them on their toes. It'll probably still work.
Alright, so go ahead and dissolve Bones.
The players are very confused as to how this works.
Rogue, spawn in. You go.
They're making a lot of O noises.
Okay, that was really dope.
That much stuff.
It's brought in a crimson mind of its own.
Okay. Switch them out. No worries. Rogue, you get to kill them.
They thought that you reshaped the first one into the second one for a second.
That's still cool. I'll take it. I don't give a fuck. They're pretty much watching a god of Vex go to work. So like, okay, Zach, up the music.
On your right.
What music?
Just cut it.
Alright.
Rogue, go into your sound effects and effects menu and play your theme. Play your team. Play your team. Perfect. Good job. I know it's literally the same thing. Don't worry. Shut up. Now, Rogue, have fun.
I'm gonna need the playlist y'all have been using. This is sick as hell.
Yes, chef. Yes, chef. Right away, chef. Rogue, you can definitely encroach on them a bit more if you feel like it. You also have a stomp, so you can get you can get close and personal with them if you like, and crush them into dust. Keep in mind you are also being sniped by Mary, who is up on the rock. Oh, that was such a good shot. Holy shit, she had to lay completely on her back to dodge that. Good shit. Ooh, back shots, Rogue.
Big shit
Huge
from
back
behind.
shot.
More back
Are
shots.
there any NPCs who still want to play rank and file and run around?
Yeah, fuck it. I could do that.
Yep.
That's one.
Always.
Oh yeah.
If anyone wants to keep playing rank and file, come back over to the shore. Or actually, don't come over to the shore. Just come over to where I am. I'll create you into existence.
Oh, that's
that
gonna
works.
scare the shit out of
Yes.
Oh,
You
yes,
just
it will.
appear and spook people while the thing's happening.
All right, NPCs, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Forksy has no idea. Okay, I think she has an idea. She's running.
No, she has no idea.
She just noticed.
That Vex is mixed, but that's fine, right? Since this is assuming we're looking at penalties here.
Yes.
So it's perfectly fine for the Vex to be mixed between the precursors and the descendants.
Yep. That's okay.
Darn, only if we had some of the soul, what they called the soul.
Oh, the Soul Divisive. That's actually what the Minotaur binary is currently playing. The Soul Divisive haven't been seen because they are actually the main ones attacking the homeworld right now. So they've been quite busy.
Yeah.
But this is the first sighting of Soul Divisive.
Jesus Christ, the Doom attacked Corona like a honey badger. Shit.
Jeez, they tore through those fucking rank and file pretty goddamn quickly.
All right, Rogue, I'm gonna give you 5 more minutes, and then you're out.
They actually knew how to switch priorities. While still keeping the main threat busy.
More rank and file? Did I hear more rank and file? More rank and file!
I believe you heard more rank and file, my good sir.
Oh, nice sniper shot right in the eye. Oh, Asmo is going for you.
God, this is making me miss the Panopti's fight.
For the rank and file, whenever you are dead, you can just gather under me.
But not respawn, only spawn when Barrack says so.
Should we change position?
Barracks, I think you should honestly just, once you've done respawning them, disappear and only appear to spawn stuff because they seem to be obsessed shooting.
Folks. Yeah, good idea.
And the more they're shooting you, the less they're shooting, you know, the enemies that are actually going to try and kill them. You're basically a stage hazard, so you need to make that known by just disappearing and only appearing to spawn stuff.
Mercs, I have failed you. A glass table has been a cost of this mission.
Rest in peace. Why are you using VR next to a glass table?
Get out of here right now, young man, and clean. No.
Go
no,
take
get
care
out-
of your
get outta
glass
here.
table,
Get outta here.
Corona.
Please
Sleep
get outta here
tight,
and handle
soldier.
that. Please go and handle that. Jesus Christ.
Good lord.
Do not use VR near
This whole
broken glass.
set is fallen.
Oh.
Take a picture at least.
Man, that E6 I had was crazy.
Atlee, the fucking mercenary out here. No morals.
I want to see it, man.
Oh, fuck.
Shot from your side.
You guys want to see
Nice
me root
work.
all the players out in one go?
Look, I want to hear concussive screams.
In that case, NPCs who are ready to do rank and file gather on me.
Oh.
Watch me scare the shit out of the players.
Want to see a group of people shit themselves all at once?
Want to see me? Want to see me scare the players? Want to see me do it again?
All I hear from Galaxy just fuck runs away.
Forks heard you and looked immediately to the beach.
Oh, the shadow is so cool in this map.
Oh, oh, my legion. I'm so proud of them. Look at them go. All right, Bones, are you ready?
I am.
All right, Bones, come over to where I am, as well as any dead NPCs.
Hibbs and Oakley stuck off in the corner.
I hate how they're just camping up there, man. Why I oughta. Alright, on the next really big hit binary, think of dying. You're gonna use your death toggle and kind of collapse to the floor.
I love being cannon fodder. I love being cannon fodder.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
For the Vex, for the Black Heart.
Alright. You could take a knee and let them finish you off.
Oh, actually, yeah, do that for me. Take a knee. Let them come on in.
And here comes Neri. Ground pound.
Alright. Alright. Perfect. Disappear. Bones, get ready on your theme. And play it immediately. Now, everyone get ready on your dissolves. And appear, bosses and NPCs in tow.
You just go, another one? Fuck!
God's glossiest mentors returned. Oh, holy shit already?
There's been like 3 or 4 of them. Oh god, another one?
Just when you thought it was over.
You love to see it.
Now this big motherfucker. Go for the chest.
I just
Not
got
the
shot down by a
the chest.
head pad and just stare at me with a gun pointed at you. Eat a dick.
Bones, you are not muted in Discord.
Whoops. Corona, why'd you stand there, buddy? Oh, Jesus Christ! NPCs, head up to where the players are on top of that rock. I'm gonna push them off. I'm gonna appear away from you guys, but I'm gonna raise my hand and you guys will appear as a result. Capiche?
Yep, there is.
I'm like a little composer. Oh, I didn't say appear yet.
Red.
All right, NPCs who are on top of the ledge, get ready.
This is what you call misdirection.
Rise. And hitherforth.
Poor Asmo trying to fight the god. Sorry, buddy. This isn't this fight for that.
Asmo's ready to throw hands with God.
That's some Valenti energy right there.
Holy
There's his whole
moly.
body at it.
I mean, for this to technically be the guy who's been in command of the Vex the whole time, harassing you, taking your friends, hurting you, I can see why they might be a little vicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
I mean, I'd be impressed if a mosquito still had enough of a grudge on me to hunt me down specifically, you know? Well, they're definitely not on the rock anymore.
Bones, if you'd like, you can take the fight right back over to the folks near the rock. Choice is yours if you just want to charge them down. They're all targets anyhow, so, you know. You hate them equally. Good, charge! Good! Yeah!
Oh. Poor Oakley.
Take a shot every time Oakley gets grabbed from the Vex. All time.
That was some good shit, Corona.
Oh,
broke
IX
the
sounds
glass table
angry.
for this.
Oh, they've retaken the rock. They really like this rock.
All right, NPCs,
I mean, it's good
gather on
vantage
me,
point.
Gather on me.
Oh, poor Powder. Oh no, poor Powder.
Up here, up here.
Just fucking left her there.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Powder.
Okay, now he's coming back.
Bones, we are halfway through your segment.
This is a long fight, goddamn.
This is really awkward because I can't see Galaxy because of his screen space. I had to turn him off.
Hello, Destiny Raids and roleplay.
I think Galaxy's focusing the boss.
Yeah, he is.
If we're halfway through Bones' fight and he's the second fight out of 3, doesn't mean technically we're halfway through the full fight?
Yes,
Okay.
I guess, or 2/3. Or, no, yeah, I guess. Yeah, yeah.
Should a wyvern come into existence likely after Bones'
Oh,
thing?
no. We have one final, like, a boss out of the 3 that comes in after that, and that's it. We're not
If
gonna
we
go
throw in
on
a
that.
wyvern here, the players are gonna fucking die.
No,
Yeah,
throw in
I'm
a
not-
Hydra.
Fair.
No.
For fuck's sake!
Dios
Panoply
mio.
is just technically a really big Hydra. What do you think about it?
I mean, kind of true.
Fucking evil play to introduce in a Hydra.
Snowscale's knees are fucking breaking. Jesus wept.
It's okay, they're an engineer. That
Good shit,
shield
Bones,
is
good
built
shit.
for
I don't even
tough.
have to tell this motherfucker what to do. He already know.
Oh, that they are murdering the boy. This guy is getting pierced on all sides.
They're crawling on him like ants.
Get off of me, you disgusting worms! All right, NPCs who are all up there watching, my fighters anyway. I'm gonna spawn you in.
Oop, on approach.
You don't have to approach me. You can be either near the players or down at me. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah, I guess for farther away spawns, you do the raise hand.
those below me appear, and those far away rise.
Seems like Dark died.
All right, Bones, we are down to the 2-minute mark.
Yep.
I can feel myself zoning out from exhaustion, but I want to see the ending here.
All right, Bones. Final minute. Don't follow the don't move command. You are stronger than his will.
Oh no.
Asmo just coming from Skybound with the drop. People solo!
Look at him! Look at him letting out all that fearsome rage.
Oh.
All right, Fox, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All NPCs gather on me. Bones, keep fighting. Or, you know what to do.
You know how the Gypros, when it, like, does its flail attack, just, hits everything?
Okay, Foxeldor, be ready to toggle your theme. Are you ready? Bones, on the next big hit, you're gonna go down.
Yeah, no, he's already working on it, it looks like, yeah.
And he's down.
Now, Fox, toggle your theme on and prepare.
You get the few precious seconds to shoot at you while you do this.
None of them seem to be aware that Powder's like immobile in the hills.
Appear, all of you, Fox included.
Oh, Powder is attempting to take pot shots at you.
They just had me roll for them. They rolled an 18. They took a nasty hit to the shoulder and they were bleeding.
All right, final 10 minutes.
Oh, I fucking love this theme.
I'm dead, bro.
You fought so well. Damn! I knew it, Connor! Damn! Weave! Pull the weave out! Ooh. Holy shit, Ethan used purple! I think. Was that Ethan? Oh, it was. If he uses that purple attack for, like, ads, that's an instant kill, by the way.
Alright, we'll work with that. Ooh, attempted grabbing.
Indeed, you can attempt to do such.
I did basically 9% of that bite just by stomping and slamming.
Peep is not sounding good right now.
Yeah, IX is on his fucking legs, by the way.
Understood. Be a little
That boy
easier on
smoking.
IX than Fox.
But we have Cisco back, so they got a PC back.
Immediately goes to fucking Crusher.
Damn.
Hi, welcome back to the party. Shoulder check from God.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. NPCs, focuser.
Yeah, all NPCs.
Wait, wouldn't the electronics boosted? I wonder if that would work on the Vex as well. I don't know. I don't recall off the top of my head.
I guess it depends on if they are in the field for long enough for it to work.
I typically don't make ally buffs affect enemies.
The entire point of that electricity build is that its one downside is it affects everything in it.
They turned it off before closing it on the Vex, so they're being careful about that.
Yeah.
Well, alright. I mean, if that's the downside, then keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they turned it off before they got close to the Vex, so they're being careful about it.
They're smart.
Yep. I love my
The
engineers.
theme should just... Yeah, okay.
A player character being smart in my metaverse? I can't believe it. I say as she gets grabbed and shot directly in the chest.
Are we about to witness what happened to Bucky?
Might be in the floor of it, Fox, by the
And
way.
it slammed into the ground, dear God.
Alright, I'll give it another minute and then I'll spawn in some NPCs.
That armor did literally all of the heavy
and on
lifting.
powder.
Kill John Powder.
Those who are on their last legs.
Oh God.
Yeah, kill Oakley, I fucking hate Oakley, that stupid bitch.
Oh, X gets bitch slapped.
Right, yeah, Tiberius is currently protecting Powder.
Did you just flip them off? Or did you point at them? It kind of looked like you flipped them off.
Ooh.
Alright, NPCs, aside from Fox, naturally. Gathered upon me.
Can I make a recommendation of only hobgoblins? Because we are now 3 players on their damn knees.
Okay.
Yeah, only go like goblins.
We quickly hide behind a rock to switch.
Yeah, hide behind a rock if you need to
From the
switch.
back Fox coming from Oakley and Aluminum.
Okay.
Alright, you guys ready down there?
You have 4 NPCs underneath you, 5 NPCs underneath you. With static sprinting in from the sidelines. They should be there in time.
Powder yelling at you, eat a bag of dicks.
They do not have mouths, nor concept of dicks, but they are telling you to eat to them.
Yeah.
Can we drop one of these fucking columns on it?
I love your fucking devious hand gestures.
It's good showmanship.
Holy shit! And there goes Fox all the way in left fucking field!
There's no trees left after this, they just snap.
It will be called the Infinite after this.
There is no forest, they're just in the infinite. I plan on letting them get their revenge for this though. Just wait till Fox dies. Ethan's bouncing
I just got
he's bouncing on it.
sniped.
Boing, boing, boing.
Dios mío.
Dios mío, he's bouncing on it.
Can you bounce on it?
Oh my god. Can you bounce on it? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is good.
Meanwhile on the hillside.
I wish I got a penny every time I heard that reference.
Because it's funny.
Sadly, I don't think you have the liberties for it.
Oh!
Explode.
None of us have the liberties for it, bro. She's gone. I took her. Kidnapped her stupid ass.
No. Killing you later.
Los Muerte.
Okay, they're learning not to get in close range to that.
Oh lordy coming.
Alright, it looks like they are shooting you, but it looks like Iceberg's shots don't quite reach far enough. So.
Alright, so Fox, at this point you're going to start slowing down.
After you beat the shit out of Ethan.
After this flurry, you're slowing down big time, big time.
It looks like it's down.
Give them an opportunity to beat your ass a bit more. NPCs, gather up! Holy shit, Anu's in the grass. Damn!
That is now the second time that has happened to Amari.
Oh, well,
Even when he's on a jam, he wants to kill her.
Alright, we out here. Thanks, taking his opportunity in the raid.
Up here.
You kind of dabbed on them there.
Quiet.
Whoa!
Alright. We're getting down to the wire, Fox, but I think when the music peaks and does that big flashy ending, I think that's when you'll be able to go out perfectly. So keep fighting for now.
Yeah, mine too. I am.
Alright, get ready. Maybe? Is this.
Yeah, that was definitely the peak.
No, hold on. It's almost.
Nearly
The song, when the song ends, you die, which is soon.
Okay. And this will be the end of it.
Sniper.
Alright, here we go. And disappear, Fox, and then cut your theme.
Beautiful. Holy shit.
I applaud. I applaud. Mwah.
Absolute cinema.
Oh.
God's turn.
Will we still trying to spawn NPCs in?
No, I think he's getting his ass beat, bro.
Alright, NPCs. I'm going to spawn in as many of you as I can in this last instance. Up here.
Ooh, Neary's going high. Well, he missed.
You are getting shot by, Miriam. Her shots just aren't reaching far enough, but she is shooting from over there.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing.
Yeah, they just don't
The
reach.
shots end like right before it passes over 7.
But their aim is on, so they are peppering you.
Yeah.
I just want to say really quick.
Prepare. And appear.
You got a big hit from Asmo there?
Another one.
Oof, big hit from
Alright,
Ethan.
Final wave of NPCs.
Alright, final wave. Give it your all, and then you guys are done.
Last big push, everybody.
You're almost at the end.
And appear.
Why is one of the Vex attacking Panoptes?
I don't know.
I don't see one attacking Panoptes.
Oh, they were shooting Ethan that was on top of you. Never mind. Ethan is on top of you right now.
Oh.
I can't really see him from this distance. But he's scaling you on the inside.
I don't know if you could hear him, but he said he planted the bomb on you.
Oh.
Get off, Ethan.
Cool. Trying to blast away the limbs as well, it looks like.
I'm here. You want another bleed out roll, you said?
Yeah, I need another one.
Alright. I'm rolling 9.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Just let me know when my vision starts getting dark.
I'll give you a roll to give you... Give yourself... I rolled a 4 to give you an idea how much longer you got, so... Probably 4 minutes?
And down he goes.
They cut Glad, and he bled.
Hey, good thing Tiberius is running over to Powder.
Yeah.
Isn't that convenient?
Yeah, I was about to say, homeboy is sprinting.
Well, he's the one who dragged her up there, so I assume he's the one who knows that she's bleeding out up there.
I've been
You're
camera manning this
slow.
entire time, by the way. So, if you want to see some sick shots of this event, you just watch my VOD.
Hell yeah.
I've been both vodding and running around with the camera.
I was up here just watching everything. I am so tired. We have been at this for 4 hours. Nice work, everyone. You've all been amazing.
Yep. Give yourselves a massive pat on the back and a big round of applause.
Ethan's using the Splicer Gauntlet.
Wait a step back. Be a DM now.
Let's go.
The Vex this day has been sufficiently owned.
Where's Fox?
As you utilize your Splicer Gauntlet, what are you looking to do?
Where do you drop my fucking...
The power supply for the gateway so that we can destroy this thing.
It seems with the disappearance of what you know to be Panoptes and the destruction of the prior mines, the energy has stopped surging entirely. They were the conduit keeping it open, and now the portal has begun to slowly close down.
We gotta get out of here.
I saw you use the timer.
With your gauntlet, you can utilize it to spare yourself a bit more time.
I can keep the gate open for a little bit longer, but yeah, we need to get out of here.
Do you utilize it?
Poor Oakley, their rifle was thrown.
As you utilize your Splicer Gauntlet, you watch it connects with Vex energies and supercharges and sparks before your very eyes, electricity arcing off the all of you nearby. And then, just like that, the Gate Lord's eye pops, cracking and falling out of the gauntlet onto the floor. The simulation will be kept open for longer, but it's come at a cost.
Should we go?
Yeah. Yeah, we need to get out of here now. With a DC of 15 to find it. No time to stay. Portal's closing, we need to get out. First roll 7. Second roll 17. So just before you leave, you find it heavily damaged, stabbed in a tree over on this side where my voice is coming from. No, Panoptes was the one that was holding the gate.
Yeah, over here roughly.
But he retreated. That's good. He's no longer powering the gate.
Where the fuck are we going? We gotta go. We gotta go where we came from.
Back that way.
I can't use my left arm.
Since his voice is since his voice is fucked up, all I can imagine is all the noises are just him trying to cuss people out.
I'm able to do rolls.
Portal. Can you put on the portal? Big ass portal. Big ass portal.
Okay.
Quick, Ethan's running. Holy shit, Ethan's on the move.
Ethan's
He's on your ass.
he's booking it.
Yeah, good shit.
Do you want me to do something one better? I'm gonna put behind it the fucking portal to Bay09, but the fucking Vex are here.
Perfect.
I love that that's just the name of the fucking...
The antenna of your gauntlet slowly seem to crumble inwards, bit by bit, as you continue to hold the portal open.
Ally, you're gonna have to wait a little bit.
Holding it still, the metal now begins to bend and poke and cut into your arm.
Faster, not slower. Come on, this really fucking hurts. Faster, come on. This really fucking hurts.
Varix, you have that airstrike avatar ready, right?
Yes, chef. Yes, chef.
And it doesn't have any like bright effects, screen shake.
It has a few, but those are only ones that you'd have to activate.
All right.
Let's see. It's this one, is it not? La 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 la.
Right, and by the way, for the rest of you, you're free to become your PCs. You're free to pick up your PCs.
I'm tired, butch.
If you need any rolls, go to that corner.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in position already, but yeah, people who are in this VC, you're